Yo, I need to come up with some intro song like T-Pain did. You guys ever heard T-Pain's intro song to his live streams? It is the hardest stuff ever, dude. All right, what's up, Jazza? What's up, Cryblood? Hope everybody's doing well tonight. We're back at it again, checking out some songs. My hair's doing crazy stuff. Kid Casper, what's up, my dude? What's up, homie? Good to see you, my friend. We're going to give it like 5 minutes for everybody to get in here. I already got 18 submissions. Disconnected from... okay, we're good. Okay, session's good. Yeah, we already got 18 submissions, so that's dope that you guys are already tossing some stuff in here. React to Joiner's new song. I did on yesterday's live stream, homie. I did it on yesterday's live stream. Yeah, if you guys want your song reviewed or anything like that, submit everything up there through the link in the description. It's also the pinned comment. You can submit it there. You can do MP3s. You can do SoundCloud. You can do Spotify, YouTube, literally anything. It keeps it all in my in the list right here so I can keep track of it. It's an amazing platform. So submit everything through that, please. When am I going to do scary games? Maybe in like September, October when spooky season comes around. How good is my UK ear? It's okay. I'm getting better. I am getting better at trying to pick up and understand everything. Can I submit an instrumental? Absolutely. You can submit whatever you want to. And there's add-ons where you can submit the whole song if you want to. You can submit for me to post it on my Instagram story. You can submit for me to post it to my second channel. I've added that one. I want to try to start posting videos back on my second channel, doing those independent reactions again. But yeah, if you donate or anything like that, it immediately goes up to the top. But if not, all good. Raising money to build my in-laws a house. That's what we're doing. This is stream number 3 of like 180 that I have to do. Not have to do. I really enjoy doing the streams. Have I played Little Nightmares? I haven't. I've seen people play that, but I haven't played it myself. Am I going to react to JIDs and stuff? Yes, I posted in the comments earlier that I'm doing the freestyle tomorrow. I'm going to react to his freestyle tomorrow. And Bodies, I listen to Bodies on my own. And like Drowning Pool is one of my favorite bands ever. And so I didn't particularly care for Offset's part, but JID's verse was crazy on that. Little Nightmares 100% recommend. I've seen people play it. I know there's a bunch of new granny games out that I want to do. Please smother oils on me. Some dude. All right. I'll smother oil on you. That's, I mean, I'm down. $20 is $20, you know? Daddy dropped again today. Is it the freestyle that everybody's talking about, or did he do another one? Do I have 2 of them to do? He dropped like 30 minutes ago? Dang. All right, well, I got 2 more to do then. Saw you at Epic and lost you fast in the crowd. Dang, man. I'm sorry. I'll be back. I've been drinking, so the other spot is rough tonight, too. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Please try to only donate through, or submit and donate and stuff through that link up top, just because it keeps everything in order and keeps it in track for me. Hope you're feeling as good as you look today. I appreciate it, man. All right, we're going to give it 5 more minutes for everybody to get their submissions in, and then we're going to get going. If you do donate to Skip or Super Skip or anything like that, or donate for the full song, I think it automatically guarantees that I will play your song on the live stream. Probably going to stream for about 2 hours, maybe 2.5. And then we'll get her going. My bad, bro. It's all good, man. It's a new platform I'm using. I've only done it 3 or 4 times. A gaming Crypt channel. I used to use my second one as a streaming channel or a gaming channel. Had a lot of fun over there. Your music is so amazing. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Mike Ross, my man, how you doing? This guy needs to watch Avenged Sevenfold Nightmare. Dude, I know all about Nightmare. I grew up on Avenged Sevenfold, bro. You know how many TikToks I get of people just doing a cover of Bat Country? It's crazy. Where do I submit? It's the link in the description up top. Or it's the link in the description or the pinned comment. I've got it right there up at the top. No, you don't have to donate to get your song played. It's just 1 million, like it 100% guarantees it. If people donate, it skips them to the top of the line. But if we run out of donations, then I'll do some free ones for sure. And then if we, get a lot of people in here, I'll do some. There's like a little wheel spinner that I can do. I can spin the wheel and it randomly selects one of these submissions that I can do for free. Hey, I appreciate you, Mike. Try to get fixed on Cypher 4. I would do it. I haven't really reached out. Nothing to submit today, but I'm glad to see you back streaming again. I appreciate you, Ghost Frag. Thank you, friend. I about to said brother and friend. Caught here in a fairy place, won't lose my will to stay. I try to drive all through the night. I love Avenged Sevenfold. Ever heard of Cal Scrubby? Yeah, of course. I've listened to him a bunch on these live streams. All right, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes left, and then we'll get going. We almost got 30 submissions. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, that is the perks. If you're ever first in the live stream, the first one's always free. So the first person that always submits their song in a live stream is free. What's up, LC3, my man? You missed hearing Slush. I signed up last night. Were you a free one? Because, obviously I couldn't get through all of them. We had almost 100 submissions last night. I ended up listening to about 40, but it physically will not let me close the session until I listen to all the donated ones. So I know I got through all those. You saw Tech's video about... No, I haven't. I've seen people reacting to that, and I've seen that everywhere, but I haven't watched it yet. About where he lives and Travis's cars and stuff like that. Does he live there? That's the Strange Music Complex, and I've been there. I didn't go inside, but I drove by it when I went to Kansas City. El Nunez, how you doing, Crypt? I submitted something awesome, homie. I'm doing great. Doing fantastic. I was number 62. I'm old and I suck. Yeah, it's all good, man. Don't stress it. Your beard is rivaling Chuck Norris's at its prime. I'm letting it grow, baby. I'm just letting it grow out. I've thought about trimming it down. I usually don't let it get this crazy, but I'm just letting her go. All right, 1 minute left. Get your verses in. Gonna stream for about 2.5 hours. Again, if you donate, jumps you up to the top of the line. 100% guarantees we're gonna listen to it. And all the money that we make during the live stream today goes directly towards building my mother and father-in-law house. What's something that you've always wanted to do but never had time for? Little sister is asking. I don't know. I really don't know. I usually try to make time to do some stuff. I'd love more family get-togethers. I'd love more wiffle ball and real life fun stuff. I feel like we don't ever have enough time for that. Everybody's always so busy doing something or another, and I have a big family, so it's hard to get everybody tied down at the same time. So that's what I would want to do if I had more time for it. All right, 7:40 on the dot. Whoa, gave everybody 10 minutes. Let's go. This is the first one. Somebody did an open verse to, was this Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo? I catch a hater by his toe and hang him high up in the sky until he tries to stop the joke. I be catching bullets like Houdini, but I'll never fold, cause I be getting stronger with every shot like a cortisone. Alright, I'm finally here. You can stop all that hoot. Here's a harsh wake-up call for anyone who's snoozing. On me and my skills in a battle, you will always be losing. Put your foot in your mouth all you want. It'll never be a shoe. When it comes to bodies to catch them all, that's a good bar right there. I like that bar. I'm not a fan of the auto-tune on your voice. I don't think you need it in a rap. Like, if you're doing a melodic rap, yeah, maybe a little bit of autotune is fine, but you're just kind of rapping. So I don't feel like you need the autotune in your voice. That was a cool bar.
Please quit talking out your ass. Your bars are not cool. There ain't a throne you sitting on, fool. You ain't dropping hard shit. You're sitting on a soft stool. None of your rhymes will ever become fable. Decapitation being decor.
The bars are kind of cool. The soft stool, you ain't dropping hard. S word. I'm trying not to cuss anymore, but another word for poop is stool. So that was a cool line.
Dinner, the only way you become head of the table. Like Roman, I reign over them all. I'm in God mode. I'm the nightmare you don't want to meet at the crossroads. Always on go. When I see the brakes off of them. Pen bursting with lyrical bullets. When I cock it back on them. Might change my name to Miz, cause shit, I'm just that awesome. Shout out to Crypt. Lost some weight, but still got fat pockets.
Hey, my guy. My guy. That's much love right there. I like the bars. I think the bars are there. Maybe some of the words were a little bit before the beat and like kind of rushed it just a little bit. And obviously, like I said, I don't know if it was autotune or like maybe just the pitch correction on your voice, but the bars were there, bro. Bars were there. My guy. Shout out to Southwest for that one right there. BT has a Throne full song listen lyric video for my newest single. Let's go, baby.
Attention
what you got
to
for
all
us?
men, women, and children. When you are around BT, usually when he hears a beat playing, please use caution. This advice is for your own personal safety.
Let me go and break the glass like I'm an animal. Get the socks up in your hand and in your clavicle. Do you lose some blood? Oh man, oh yeah, think you're rational. How I beat when I'm on the track, you lose your free radicals. I'm coming all the time and I'm going in a rhyme and I'm going in a rhyme and I get it with a vibe and I'm gritty with
okay, you got a little chopper in you.
I'm a dime, so we know I got vibes to make the supply and I'm going in a vibe. I'm a veteran at this point. Remember when I deployed? Better than a kid, boy.
It don't really matter if I'm
never getting big or settling my list voice. My temperament will read.
Nice little cadence right here. Not bad.
Severing and destroyed. It's evident I bring forth an element not devoid.
Yu-Gi-Oh card.
When the beat slaps, I get kind of rowdy. If I slip it back,
the ultimate slap down there in the bottom left. That was cool.
I go make it loud, man. Just constant wind around me.
My dripping fly, but I'm coming
I
through
wasn't
the
a
TSA. Man, I'm
wasn't a huge fan of the use caution with like the crazy autotune on your voice right there. Man, I am just an autotune hater. It seems like, and I'm not, man. I like autotune. I like pitch correction, but sometimes when I hear that screech, that robotic screech, those are the ones that kind of turn me off. But definitely got that chopper flow down for sure right there, and you got the harsh, angry delivery that I like.
Not places that I've never been. I'm feeling fine, but the metal detect me. Come on, Curate, they gon' check and say they pat me down. Get so stuck in disbelief, cause they have found copies of my brand new tape. They tried to cuff, I ran away. Security then went to chase, so I had to go and get my pace. I went and found gate 38, the ticket was already paid. So I went and hopped up to the plane. I told the pilot stop flying. He went and tried to question me. I smacked him and he said okay. And then we began to ascend. Security was real sauteers. I would just go on, peek through the window and we're going wave. That didn't actually happen. Or did it? I'm crazy, I don't call the 5-0. Got the gecko from the Gecko. About to make him straight go psycho. No, I'll stay, but I'll stay around me. Use a thing called same.
Okay, nice little stretch on the words right there to make those rhyme pretty good. That's a stank face, isn't it? No, that's maybe a baby stank face. I forgot that's the title of this again. I gotta be cautious with my stank faces. I never got a. Did I get a full one last night? I might have got a full one, but you got to be like the craziest. I need some for the stank face tonight.
According to recent news reports, it has been confirmed BT really did steal the Gecko, and is at this current moment making him go psycho. If you have any information on the current whereabouts of BT, please contact your local authorities immediately and inform them. If this keeps up, people will no longer save 50% or more on car insurance. And in this economy, we can't have that happen.
You sound like funny. You sound funny. That's close to a stank face. It could be. It's close to a stank face. You like that one? All right. Hey, by the way, so if some of you guys are new in here, if not, yeah, rate these songs. So if anything ever gets like at least a 7 or upwards of a 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, or whatever, I always post them in the chat for people to look at. So, let's see here. I donated a few weeks back and didn't see you watch it, but I think I lost it. Was it through Nero? I mean, I usually am very good about getting everything done. I'm very anal about getting everything done with that. But we can try to figure it out. Yeah, and that was my man BT. I'll give you a half stank face, okay? That wasn't a full one. I forgot where I was at, all right? I wasn't ready for it. I see a full song listen. You double donated for a full song listen. Did you mean to do that? Can you do that? Did I accidentally type something else on there? Need to see what you think about this cover. It's amazing. Lose Control. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, a Teddy Swims Lose Control cover. Okay. That dude got some crazy pipes. So let's see what we got here. This is Rain Paris, a rock cover of Teddy Swims Lose Control. This could be pretty sick. Because that song is amazing. I know a lot of people kind of pooped on that song because it was just everywhere. Teddy Swims is amazing. Dude's got an angelic voice. I will die on that hill. So let's see what we got here.
Something's got a hold of me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore.
Okay.
Feels like the walls are all closing in and the devil's knocking at my door. Oh, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking
God, I wish I had that much voice control.
Trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to
God, I wish I could do that so bad, dude. The runs.
I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic.
Okay. Insane voice control, man. Doing it justice for sure, by far. Her name is Rain Paris, for people asking in the chat right now. And that's one thing that I've always wished I could do with my voice is run. I can hit certain notes that, and I've like practiced a lot where I can hit certain octaves that I never used to be able to do it. But I've tried for the longest time to do runs, and I cannot do them. So anybody that can do runs, I just think you were like top tier musician immediately.
Problem is I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I could do it on my own, but I want that real full moon, black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you.
So she part of a band, and the band is doing this?
And I need some relief. My skin in your teeth, can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control.
I would love to hear some sort of breakdown in the middle of this.
I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
Was it a guitar solo too? I love when covers do this, man. It's so fun when covers kind of do a little twist to make it their own with a little bit of the instrumental right there too. So that's nice.
I lose control.
There's the
when
stank
you're
face.
not here with me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see?
Nice.
I lose
Nice harmonies.
control when you're not here with me. Yeah, I'm falling apart, baby. You made a mess of me.
I'm just so jealous, man. God, I wish I could do runs with my voice so bad. I saw somebody say they had the runs. Does that count? Y'all are hilarious. That was awesome, man. Shout out to you guys. Have I heard that before? Have I heard her do covers before? I don't know. What's up, Flawed, my guy? How you doing, brother, man? What's up, Kyron? How are you also doing, my friend? We got everybody in here tonight. Kid Casper's in here. I'm definitely dropping a link for you guys on that one. Very, very awesome. Artist name quick. Rain Paris. I dropped a link for you guys. That was awesome. Man, and then, again, I love that original song anyway. And I think Teddy Swims is severely underrated, even though he's everywhere. I still think there's not enough attention on him. Reminds me so much of Chris Stapleton and the way they can control their voice so well. All right, the Kid Mac, She's Gone, dropped this song yesterday. I've received support and love from it, and I have an EP dropping Friday called Never Been Better. I know you'll mess with it. Awesome, bro. Congratulations on the EP. Let's take a listen to it right here, bro. I've been great, Flawed. I've been really trying to get my life together. I've had a lot of inner peace lately.
Yeah, I'm happy that you chillin', sluttin', fucking on whoever, while I'm still hung up on the shit we made together. I don't give a fuck about your new or older niggas. Said I won your heart, but it don't feel like I'm a winner. Focused on the bread and now a nigga making dinner. Let the bread sit and it's slowly getting bigger. Told my father how she broke my heart back in November. He told me that I have to chill and see the bigger picture. She's gone.
Okay, good advice.
Yeah, my homies told me not to chase her and just focus on the paper.
Okay, I like that melody right there.
I just hope I see you later just to tell you I don't hate you. She's gone. She's gone. I just pray that I don't love you after all I do is hug you. She's gone. She's gone. Cause I still love you. Yeah, I do.
Okay, so what I will say is this sounds pretty raw. I'm not hearing like any kind of ad-libs or any kind of reverb or anything on your voice. It's just kind of like the bass layer mixed. And I know you already got the EP and stuff coming out, so there's not really much you can change with it. But for future references, I think it could help you out a ton to just add some stuff like that. Especially on that singing, add some reverb in there and like tone that pitch just a little bit and make it a little bit grander. Because I like your melodic singing voice right there. And I just think like a little bit better engineering on that would make it pop and just do some better things for it. You know what I'm saying?
About us, it's always happy till the niggas start to wake up. Cover your face from all the lies that get some type of makeup. You told me how great to you I was, so
yeah. When you do this, you're like kind of half melody right here. I like that.
Something. I don't know for sure, but
well, that was an ad lib right there.
Hope you love me. I told you things, just please don't tell nobody. I ain't ashamed, just don't wanna cry about it. She's gone.
Yeah, and it'll make your chorus it'll make your chorus stand out a little bit more from the verses too when you add just some sort of extra stuff to it. Like
me not to chase her and just focus on the paper. I just hope I see you later just to tell you I don't hate you. She's gone. She's gone.
Yeah, just a little bit better production on it, man. A little bit more engineering love for you, and I think this could do a lot better for you. I think it would only add to it. It wouldn't take any kind of stuff away from it. Reminds me of Logic. He's kind of, I like his style. I just need a good engineer with him. Need some engineering love. I dropped the link in the chat for you guys right there. Flawed, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Everybody deserves inner peace, man. A lot of people trying to bring down the inner peace, but I feel good. I had bad days. I definitely had a bad day in the beginning of yesterday. I was out working on a deck, and I was screwing deck screws into some stair railings that I was building, and it was hot and muggy, and it was wet outside because it just finished raining, and it kept slipping off, and I kept hitting my finger, and I did it like 4 times in a row, and I just got up and threw my drill across the yard and drove home and just left everything there. But I'm good now. I still snap every now and again. But shout out to the Kid Mac. Got a new EP coming out Friday. Good luck to you, brother. It's always a great time dropping new albums and EPs and everything like that. It's a big moment in life. Do my own thing. Screw the track is more reference for the Spidey nerds out there. Second verse especially. Okay, cool. I like Spider-Man. It's the one Marvel stuff that I've seen. Oh, we listened to you yesterday.
refuse to believe that life is just to bleed every ounce humanity from every fiber of our being. Won't stay silent, not a sheep. I'm a lion, I'm a king. When I'm hungry, I will eat. When I'm thirsty, I will drink. When I'm angry, better flee, because I'm a different breed. Yeah, I'm a fucking freak. I turn diamond into weak, said turn diamond into weak. Getting violent with the speech, in my prime when no one beats. So stay quiet when I speak. I've been climbing up to peak. Yeah, I rise above the meek. There's no sizing up to me. I'm a giant, no petite. The whole sky is in my reach. Got divine on side of me, going wild like a beast. It's a primal form instinct. Get me riled. I mean,
you definitely got this IE rhyme scheme down pat. I think we talked about the same thing yesterday, where like your rhymes are great and you know how to do these inner and end scheme rhymes, but the flows kind of stay the same for a little bit too long. It's kind of feeling the same right here.
Then I'll bite you, make you leap. Got no time to wait and see. Got this fire in me deep. Ride this wave just like the sea. Faring well just like a breeze. Fly this flight like
I did check this out. Yeah. Okay. I was like, this is literally the exact same critique that I had for yesterday, and it's the same song. That makes sense. Okay, hold on. I'll find your new one. What's it called? Do My Own Thing? Yeah, I got you, brother. That's wild that I was like, I'm literally giving the same critique to this guy that I gave him yesterday. I feel bad. And the reason I'm giving the same critique is because it's the same song.
Everyone keeps telling me I'ma do my own thing. Now my story, I'ma do my own thing. Everyone keeps telling me I'ma do Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. I'ma do my own thing.
Everybody telling me how my life is meant to be. Hearing aids must be broke cause I ain't listening. They're saying what they're saying is meant to be helping me, but I got this feeling the universe is saying something different. See, when the things we ought to want but do not want to work for us makes me think I gotta wonder if I'm the one who's fucking up in this world where I am lost and maybe not supported much. The ones that I am meant to trust don't trust me much. When play goes up they say that they're to help, but want me as someone else. When I tell them it's not my route, anomaly comes out their mouth, trying to take away my health like health bar gauge is going down. Video game boss fighters now, well they just say I'm bugging out, that I am breaking canyon like my name Miles Morales. They a Davis and they're prowling, they won't chain me, I'm not grounded. Electric but not static, try to drag me down a zap. I'm no Gwen Stacy in this battle, it's just me to test my metal. I will not disappear inside this role they made for me. I will not feel the fear that this world curates for me. I will be the anomaly cause now I am just breaking free. I hope my foes are watching me cause I'm changing how to paint the street. They are just O'Hara sheep, to them this is a heresy. Gotta be embarrassing when they're not playing fair with me. I'm still going snare to beat as in escape all their 16s, because in this mid-air I swing propel off them like the trapeze. Tried to make me trapped in this web of lies they made. I climb across the strands and change this web of fate. Like the rope that's in my hands, I will not be afraid. Tying up the loosened ends in this snare, they are the prey. My words are just like fangs, injecting venom to the veins. Paralyze and put in pain. Hunger strikes just like a snake. Spider bites them once again, but their power will take away.
Are you doing this all in one take? Because I am hearing some breaths and like kind of petering out on some of your syllables and stuff. I don't know if that's kind of the take that you're going for, where you want one big long one take and you want that raw sound, but I always recommend trying to do jump cuts and make sure that enunciation is all the way pure and through. So like say a line, then say another line, and kind of blend them together so you get that full enunciation out.
Addict spread away, find the root solution saved.
What's up, Tyler Loveless? Good to see you, brother man.
Everyone keeps telling me I'ma do my own thing. How my story, I'ma do my own thing. Everyone keeps telling me I'ma do Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. I'ma do my own thing.
Course is
there's some who revolt just trying to gain from what is left. Scorpions involved to try to sting you in the back. What a shocker when they call you a menace, pencil neck. All they are bone saws to an extended metal limb. Better call a doctor, I'm autoimmune to them. Turn them green as I'm goblin cause I'm sick inside my head. They don't see that I'm stronger, got the formula in breath. Call me Norman Osborn, I'm evaporating flesh. Gliding into bomb them, turn to dust on the ledge. Guess I'm Peter Parker cause I'm made by accident. Every bar that I get on is the guy that killed Uncle Ben. I'll pursue like a monster till they're falling to their death. Sparking flint like a Marco, they're colliding with the sand. Fire starts in the dark, they're always growing molten man. Tear apart like the tombstone, the grave they made they planned. I am not a shark, though do hammerheads so flat. Say bye to Felicia cause the cat is at the bag. I'm deadly when I'm hunting cause I'm craving bigger bads. When I get onto a beat, I'm chameleon and dad. I am kingpin of the workplace, spreading carnage on the track. Their doubts are just a lizard, but they won't be growing back. Cause my tactics are a mystery, like my name is Quentin Beck. More lethal with the lyrics than Morbius with next. They better find Alexi, cause the rhyme is charging past. I am Blade in the shadows, decapitating vamps, leave them dead in a pool of their own ignorance. For better or for worse.
I would say the second verse is way better, I feel like. The flow switches are different. I'm obviously understanding way more of the bars, and I'm like looking for the Spider-Man bars, but it just sounds more natural. And you're like, and you're like going up and down in your inflection. So everything about this second verse just feels better.
Build myself up like I'm Chance. Suppose I'm more like Eddie, got this venom in my chest. I'm the deadliest weapon, like venomous venom. Tendrils are spreading, enveloped in seconds. I swallow the heads of my enemies, trembling. Bars drop in succession, sound pressure to end it.
Everyone keeps telling me I'ma do
I will say I'm not the biggest fan of the chorus.
Nah.
Because you kind of want the chorus to be catchy and like, I don't know, I'm more confused by the chorus and like what all it's saying. Like I understand it's saying do my own thing. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the chorus, but I love that second verse.
I'ma do my own thing. Everyone keeps telling me
shout out to Slayer for being a member for 25 months, man.
Everyone keeps telling me how
Lenny,
my
this is your first time here. Welcome to the stream, Lenny.
I'ma do my own thing.
Shout out to Screw Eye right there. For all the Spider-Man bars, I dropped the link in the chat for you guys if y'all want to go show him some love, look at some more stuff that he's got going on there. All right, gonna keep her moving right here. We got Stone Zay. We got Fridays. All right, what you got for me, boss? I need to change my animations. I didn't realize I still had an Eminem doing the middle finger.
Let the days be gone. Oh, I can't count the days I've wasted on
R&B Ash, I appreciate you, homie.
I hate to be complacent, but if I can't live 100 lives, I would pay to know. Oh, where the world went.
I used to be excited for Fridays. I used to be excited for my days. Now I say I can guess every card that I play. Turn a minute into a moment of high stakes. I used to be lucky when the week fast. Now anxiety making it hard to speak fast. In my landed to make it the cars beat fast. Now the idea of being
hey, Cadence is down bad on this.
I at least see the gutter. Then I'm at a tour I can see the others. If I'm ill in, they wouldn't even play track. That's the definition of a borderline maniac. And nothing grows but this giant boulder. Mine to shoulders as I get older. The line gets older. My eyes don't look up anymore than they used to. Be a part of it now. I'm gonna use views to cope with the fact that nobody.
Bro, you got great rhyme schemes, great cadence. I think you're just like a little bit laid back on the delivery. I'd like a little bit more emphasis in it. And obviously the mix is kind of down just a little bit, maybe a little bit higher on the mix. But you got a great delivery. I'm sorry, you have a great cadence and great rhyme schemes on there. I want a little more oomph behind the delivery.
If it goes on and drags, not been the one to ick almost off the energy of my petty feelings are always to tell me to make any comments or anybody happy. Realistically, but after all this, I'm a wish for history. I miss the bliss, but still don't miss the current, so why make a splash if it ain't worth it?
Let the days be gone. Oh, I can't count the days I've wasted on.
You had a decent voice singing right here, too.
To be complacent, but if I can't live 100 lives, I would pay to know.
Little robotic-y sounded.
Where the world let the days be gone. Oh, I can't count the days I've wasted on nothing.
We got some dope. We got some fire.
But if I can't live 100 lives, I would pay to know. Oh, where the world went.
Yeah, dude, I think you got the same thing that I'm going to say a lot tonight. I say it a lot in all these live streams. If you had just a little bit better engineering behind it, that it would amplify it so much. Go to Fiverr. I need a Fiverr sponsor with how much that I tell people to go to Fiverr to find engineers, because there's so many of them over there that can do some great things for you. And like they'll add some reverb onto that chorus. They'll get some sharpness, and they'll add some better EQ on your voice on that the verse. And it's just going to do so much for you, man. I think it'll help out a lot. The melody on the hook, yeah, absolutely. Like I said, good bones. Definitely good bones. Save Me featuring A Long Drive Home by Jarvis Aguan. Hey, Crypt, you reacted to my song Not Your Fault a while ago. Unfortunately, I haven't made music in a long time due to my job getting busier, and I've started a family, but I'm hoping to get back to it soon. Thank you for everything you do, man. Congratulations, man. Starting a family is one of the best things in life. So that is awesome. Congratulations to you, bro. I'll go ahead and check out this song right here, and maybe you'll get back into making some music soon. Maybe you'll find some time. Don't force it. Do it when you got the time for it, bro. Family first, always. What's up, Anarchy? Been watching since the Myth days. That's crazy. Hey, Myth is back, by the way. Wow. Is that you? Is it AI? We go through the same thing every night. I appreciate you, Adam Ray.
What's been going on? I can feel it in my brain. I don't think that I've been saying for a while, and I think I'm about to fall off. But I ain't never been diagnosed with anxiety, depression, fuck a fire with no. Sometimes I'm living life as if I am a ghost, like I don't
this is
exist
nice.
unless I like
This is
a
nice.
potion that is likely so. I just feel like a leaf.
I love the amplification of your voice right there.
Back, but it's like I'm too scared of all of those who doubt me. Been trying so hard to impress these haters, I forgot about those around me. And I haven't been living, so someone make sure that my heart is still pounding, please.
This is a hit, bro. That was nice. That was nice. I'm a sucker for rock raps. That was nice. So the singer is the lead singer for A Long Drive Home. He's the rapper. That's awesome, man. It should be... We agreed on this yesterday. If I accuse you, or not accuse you, but if I have a slight inkling that it might be AI, and I'm like, is this AI? That's like one of the biggest compliments we can give, all right?
In my mind, I get lost in the water. That maybe I'm going under.
This is such a great combination of music.
From my own thoughts, 'cause these late night talks to myself fall hard and I'm getting too weak. It's evident I'm not.
Yeah, I'll drop the link in the chat for you guys for sure on this one.
I'm in too deep. The shit's too steep. Too many excuses. Look at me now, my energy's ruined. Telling myself I'll be ready real soon. Just hurt me more. Now I'm nothing but clueless. Yeah, and I've been staying in my own room with a blank face on.
Man.
I'm alone too. And with no new words on my pants.
Shout out to my man, Jarvis. Yeah, Jarvis.
Probably have no clue what it feels like to be unsure if this is a craft or you made a mistake trying to write these raps. I just need someone who can light these pairs on unlikely paths.
Yeah. Zero critiques on that one, bro. Absolutely awesome song. And again, just going up in your energy on those verses was super nice. Adding this to my playlist, that's what it's for, baby. That's what we do it for. Flawzilla, what's up, bro? You got me a song? Let's get it, man. Welcome to therapy.
Flawed, welcome to therapy. I'll be recording this session if you don't mind. Remember that this is a judgment-free zone and anything you say here stays between us.
Nice intro skit.
What I'm not in control of is what stressed me out the most. Thoughts about death, but I suppose only God says when I'm a go. Right to express, but will I be impressed by the legacy I left when I'm a ghost?
Nice
if life is intense when I pass, I guess it's my results. Hate living in fear of dying, anxiety got me feeling it's near. I don't even know why I'm designed like I'm fine till I get to up here. Maybe the wires are fried in my mind. Think I'm missing a gear because outside it I shine, but inside isn't what it appears. I thought mama had all the answers, then cancer spread from her breast to her chest. Never forget her bedridden lit cigarette with the rest of the breath she could catch. She stared death in the face, quit chemo, accepted her fate. I can search, but as I write the verse, that type of courage I have yet to embrace. I was getting high and popping peas while my uncle died across the street. Hope that him and mama looking down and they taking pride in watching me. I be laying wide awake at night. Mine be saying I'm a waste of life. Never wanna see me down and out. Thanks to God I got the strength to fight.
Man.
Okay, this is good. This is good.
Bro, your elevation in writing that's insane. First of all, I love the just crazy amount of rhymes that you had in it. Even though a song like this doesn't call for that, you still did it, and I can really appreciate that. But like super relatable stuff, and this is just great, man. As the like you said, the evolution in your writing of all things is awesome.
I feel like we're making some real progress here, some real strides.
And I love the melodic rap style
It seems
approach
like
to
you're
this.
still holding back. I just need you to relax, open up, and let me in.
This what it sound like inside of my head going post-so-traumatic. Combined with my stress when I go to look back, I get kinda depressed. I got sober, then afterwards drowned in regret. No matter how far I go, it's not ending. I can feel calm and close, you want vengeance. Won't be a problem, no, come on, send it. Know that I will know the smoke, I'm long-winded. Go, you better call your folks and call friends. And don't forget the law, you gon' need all them when warriors evolved, I won't cut off instinct. So we have a fall, I hope to cause endings. Got demons, I ain't invited me, but they're not leaving. Thought I said I did it when I got treatment. But I've been fighting them, it's about even. Lot of reach, you really do more blocking. Bobbing, weaving, let me do with your offense.
Love the boxing scene.
Keeping the score watching. Who thought a demon could even perform boxing? Boy locked in.
Hey. Nice, baby, that's nice.
Ain't great odds, I don't break dog. Pray hard to remain
nice flow switch.
Like an all-day job, ain't no days off. Thank God that they ain't pause. When they talk, I don't play late pause up on they jaws.
Okay, that's enough. We get it. You can let me out now.
No matter how far
the switch up, baby.
I can feel calm and close, you want vengeance. Won't be a problem,
Snake
no,
face.
come on, send it. Know that I will know the smoke, I'm long-winded. Go, you better call your folks and call friends. And don't forget the law, you gon' need all them when warriors evolved, I won't cut off instinct. So we have a fall, I hope to cause endings.
Wow. Hey, shout out to your girl, too. She's a great actress in this, too. Man. Stank face of the night, baby. That was dope, man. I love that switch right there. And like going the descendo on your voice right there, bro. You got to change your videos to Rapper Reacts. Screw me, man. That was sick. Shout out Flawzilla, man. You've never sent me a song. Like every time I've reacted to you and listened to your music, I've always really enjoyed it. So that was sick. Man, y'all show some love to my guy Flawzilla right there. All right, we're gonna keep her moving tonight. We got Nostalgia by Snipe. That's a cool way to spell that. Again, guys, every donation tonight goes directly to building my in-laws a house. That's why we're doing so many of these live streams now. But I also really just enjoy listening to new music and talking to you guys. It really gives me a nice break interacting with you guys live. It really does. Flaw, I appreciate you, man. Hey, it takes one to know one, baby.
So sick of the phoniness, I feel low, still soaked in my loneliness. I really hate how I feel, man, I'm over this. My heart's closed, I don't know if I should open it. I feel blinded, I can't describe it. Mine's still gone, why the hell I can't find it. Heart's at war, that's why I can't guide it. I still feel lost, man, and I can't hide it. I'm by myself, inside my brain, fix my health, cause I don't feel great. All this stress, I'm a goddamn mess. I can bet right now that they don't relate. Wait, hold tight, I'm at a loss of breath. It almost really kind of feels like I'm taunting death. Need to know where I'm going, where I'm walking next. All these thoughts in my head is the cause of stress, and I hold back cause I feel so low. Hard to move when the wheels don't roll. I'm so young, but I feel so old. How can I come back when my heart turned cold?
Bro, your delivery is on point.
Sometimes I don't know what to make of this. Free will, yeah, I need to get a taste of it. Cause honestly, I could really use a break from this. I'm like,
man, that was clean. That was real clean. I think the mix on the voices is a little weird, but that might just be the style you want to go for, because it is super unique.
Still stuck in the past, I guess, but I stand strong, I ain't crashing yet. Sometimes I really feel I'm in a massive debt. I feel I'm going through a test, I didn't pass it yet. I can't have this, all this sadness. Really can't deal, man, with all this madness. Time don't stop, gotta watch my actions, and I'm still learning. I need more practice, but I won't stop. I'm on my way.
Why didn't you didn't leave me your Instagram or anything? No message? I want to know more about you. This is dope, man.
This music, it's in my veins. Gotta keep
it's very raw.
Feels too strong. See the things in my head that I just can't shake. Wait, a lot of things.
What's
that
up, CC Mendo?
I feel better with the pen and when the ink comes out. Gotta stand my ground. I won't mention doubt. Or sometimes my heart feels like it's rented out. It's all gone. Time to move on. Why did I think I could never do wrong? Let it all go, cause it's been too long. When I'm in my feelings, I put it through song. Every time that I push my
again, I always hate when songs are this good that I don't have a whole lot of critiques, because I feel like it's like, why are you even showing it to me if I can't give you any kind of advice or anything like that? The only suggestion I have is like the mix on it is just a little odd, but it is a unique style. Because the penmanship on it is just like super precise and pointed, and it hits a funny part in my brain that I really like. Another 100% for the playlist. Man, how many songs have we got for the playlist tonight? That's what's up. I need to start doing that again. I need to get my playlist going back on Spotify once again. Shout out to Snipe, man. Super underrated, I feel like. I dropped a link in the chat for you guys on that one, too. See a lot of people saying that it was fire. KR1S. I like that you gotta switch those last two instead of KRS1. All right, TB decided. Full song listen. Okay. Got some humming. Hey, Flaw, that's awesome. That thing started looking up for you. That's why you got back into music. Music is what gets me through so many things, man.
My mind won't let me decide where I want to reside. Took tail, bail, run and hide. Trying to find my Bonnie, but don't call me Clyde. Cause I'm liable to split you right between your eyes. Only thing between
very laid back delivery. It's kind of cool.
Cage within this vicious beast I hide. The feet's reached, I'm complete. Covered in the blood of the bleed bled. I misread, leave you misread. Have you reaching for your head with my 45 kiss that.
That was kind of a cool bar. Then I missed red. Now you missed red, like misting red, blood splattering out. That was a cool bar.
But nobody stuck around for the chit chat. This ain't a kickback. Better give me a whole check before I snap you like a Kit Kat. Better yet, I'll leave you open like a Ritz bag. Around the big bag, hit the brakes. Your car saying abs, no six pack. My flow zigzags, rapping atrocious gas, rapping us posting tens, most intense, hoping tent, roping.
Yeah, this is unique, baby.
Coping, lost beans, just trying to find some socks clean. Most you can't acknowledge, the evidence is solid. America has fallen, every day a gamble, and I've been going all in.
I love your delivery, dude. You have a really good voice. It's unique, man.
Yeah. So I'ma rap until I have no need for a degree, till I'm down on one leg, pleading on bloody knees.
We already got a 7 out of 10 at least. I'll send you his Instagram.
I wanna reside, took tail, bail, run and hide. Trying to find my Bonnie, but don't call me Clyde. Cause I'm liable to split you right between your eyes. Only thing between me and you is my indecent mind. Cage within this vicious beast I hide.
Are we done? I need more, man. Oh, man. So I will say, here is a fun fact. It's unfinished. Okay, gotcha. Never mind. I'm not going to say anything then. I'll let you know for the future. The longer that you let a song play on at the end, the worse it's going to perform for you in any kind of music algorithm because it goes off of play percentages. So, for example, you got a song that's 3 minutes long, but the last 45 seconds is just an instrumental play out, or it's like a repeating of a chorus that everybody already knows is happening. A lot of people aren't going to listen to that part of the song, and they're going to move on to the next one. And so Spotify or YouTube or whatever will see that people are only listening to 75, 80% of your song instead of 100. So if you cut down that fluff and end it pretty quick or end it like after 5 to 10 seconds, then your percentage time is going to go up, and then they'll start pushing it out to more people. So fun fact, game knowledge for you right there. But you did say it's unfinished, so disregard all of that. Let's see. Coleman Lane and JXVE. Jive. Jove. Could be Juve. It could be Jeeve. I don't know. I'm from Covington, Kentucky. Excited to see your reaction to this. Covington, that's what's up, bro. It's a while away from me, but is that like around Louisville? Full song listen in an IG story post. Awesome. All right, I posted some of these to my Instagram story today. I try to post about 3 or 4 a day. I don't want to overload everybody, but yo, full song listen. Let's get it, baby. Shout out to my fellow Kentuckian. Exactly. Unfortunately, we're not in the physical copies area. That is true. The physical copy area is a great time.
I'm falling in the. Don't fall in love
I like
with
that.
me, 'cause I got so many wounds that I'm still bleeding. I'm just so
Yo, I like that.
I let my ego in the way and I don't recognize.
Yo.
I hate the fact that I care what they think and I'm broken inside, but I can't get it out my brain and I get so confused between the love
Yo,
and the
I
hate.
like this a lot.
Really with me or who is against me?
cause half of the love that I get feeling empty. Half of the love that I get feeling fake. Like maybe it's me,
visual cool. It's really cool, actually.
I used to trust, but I had to stop. I used to
I want to know how
but
this
I had
visual
to
happened.
stop,
I'd love to do
'cause I am
visuals
the
like
one that's
this.
picking up pieces. I say I love you, then I really mean. They don't see it the same, so that shit's a waste. I wish you the best and there's never no hate. If I'm being distant, I need you to get this. I need the space, cause I'm gonna break.
Man, that is nice.
I got so many wounds that I'm still bleed. I'm just so fucked up, I let my ego in the way and I don't recognize.
I need to reset. Looking for peace and only found a broken piece. Like drowning in the sea, I took a leap into the deep end. Out of this fight, surviving is not enough defense. Flirting with that whole time, this girl teasing. Couple of times I almost threw up the peace sign. No hope for a rewind, way too much me time. Of course I let drugs replace love in the meantime. Please don't fall in love with me. I just put Cupid on a team. I just try praying, but my angels and my demons won't agree. I gotta keep it all together. I keep shattering the pieces. I can't take this no more.
Wow. This is a great collaboration. Is that the Jive person? Jeeve? None of us know yet. That's like at the very high end of the autotune rap that I like. Any step higher, I feel like gets a little bit too close to stuff that I don't particularly care for. That dude's got a good voice too. This is just a nice song.
Cause I got so many wounds that I'm still bleed. I'm just so fucked up, I let my ego in the way and I don't recognize.
That's super nice, man. I'm gonna favorite that one to go back and check out a little bit later. Very nice stuff, dude. Man. You're dope, Coleman. You're dope. He was the second verse. Gotcha. So you're from Covington. That's what's up, dude. Do you do shows around Louisville and stuff like that? Do you do local shows? Also, I can't remember how close to Louisville is to Covington. Is Covington right across from Cincinnati? So like an hour from Louisville? All right, made this a while ago and let it sit around for a bit. This is Fool's Paradise from KR1S again. All right.
Fool's Paradise. Fool's Paradise. Feeling trapped, can't see past the lies. Look inside the eyes, I see a hate rises, and I don't know why I try. Fool's Paradise. Feeling trapped, can't see past the lies. Look inside the eyes, I see a hate rises, and I don't know why I try. Fighting a war, losing this battle.
So it's kind of, there's some good moments in it, but then some of it kind of felt like it was a little sloppy. I can see myself listening to this, just driving around and not really paying too much attention, just kind of some vibes.
I'm so fucking defeated, day after day, pain out the way, drop in the water, Houdini, disappear like who see me, disappear like who need me, face the fear of the end and cock that, cut the black like the TV, they were bitch to try and read me, you ain't never seen the real me, trying to move in the same realty, just getting realty, getting spilled, you ain't at 10, you 1-0, I turned 10 into 1 mil, I was 10 in a tent house, didn't have 1 mil.
I like this part. That beat is really nice. And again, I can just, I'm driving, I'm listening to music driving.
Feeling trapped, can't see past the lies. Look inside the eyes and see it rises, and I don't know why I try. Trapped in my mind, got me feeling so needy. Asked for help, but nobody could save me. Knee deep up, shit's creep, oh, had a leak. Now I'm wading through the pain. Got me waiting for some change. Got me sitting on the edge, yeah, I'm waiting for a break. Tension built up in a noose, no slack like no step to take, bitch. Talking all that shit finna quick, then I walk with a grip. Yeah, I pop off real shit, and I'm liable to hit ya. Oh, reliable, rip, yeah, feeling jacked at the rip up, bitch. Up and down my pole like a stripper. Hip to the grip up, gripping the hips. Yeah, I'm proving my stroke with the movement I cause. Omnidirectional, omni man with affectional. Spread that bitch like a sectional. Thought I was cool with the sectional, but I'm here for the bread, that's all. Here for the bread, that's all, bitch.
Like I said, I hear some good parts in it. The mix is okay. Definitely parts where the beat's getting super loud and the parts where your voice is loud. A limiter will fix that. You just put a limiter on your voice, a limiter on the beat, and it puts a cap on how high it can go and another cap on how low it can go. Keeps everything right and around the same parts to make things a little bit easier listening for people. Too many flow switches for your liking? I thought the flow switches were cool. I kind of liked the verses on it. And I liked the laid-back choruses in the middle. Just that opening chorus felt a little bit odd. Alec, no, this is a brand new list. I got to all the donated ones last night, and then I did a handful of free ones in the middle of all of it. But, I mean, people just kept donating last night until the very end. I ended up streaming an hour longer than I wanted to. Had cold pizza on the front porch. But yeah, again, just go to Fiverr, man. Go to Fiverr. There's people over there that will really do some great stuff for you. Let's see here. I'll open up the queue so we can see here. We got 12 skips. Okay, so we have 15 more songs that are on like the automatic playlist right now. So if you guys want your song automatically played, you can always donate to Skip. Super Skip gets you to the very top, or you can donate to have the full song played, or the Instagram story post, or the post on the second channel. But all right, we got Snipe once again. Best you got. Okay. Oh.
Is anybody home? We don't know if he left or not.
Is that a Trunks beat? Sounds very familiar. It sounds like an old G Unit beat.
Bring it on, better give it the best you got. Set it off, homie, is it the best you got? They don't want to battle, dog, cause they'll be
you gotta even have that Eminem inflection on your voice.
Home? We don't know if he left or not. Bring it on, better give it the best you got. Set it off, homie, is it the best you got? They don't want to battle, dog, cause they'll be the next to ride. Let's murk them, bring them static. They can't fuck with these mechanics. Man, they panic when I'm walking by cause they
know
this
is very Eminem
you manage, huh? I don't think they want this kind of challenge. Pump the brakes, hold the breakers, homie. I got sharper talents.
That's fine. Hey, if you want to do it, I'm fine with it. Lean into it. I think he's leaning into it. I think he knows he sounds like Eminem.
Let me raid, try to stop him. He's gonna dig you up a grave. Now your future's in the past, so let me keep you up to date. Homie, this you cannot handle. Pen is lit.
Sounds like a Hollywood Undead beat. I can see that for sure.
And all you rappers get dismantled. Show me how you rip it. I don't think y'all got the vision. Who you trying to mimic? I can rip it cause I'm vicious. Monster has awakened. Now I'm breaking all the rules. You bet I'm not mistaken, boy. That's carnage on the loose. He's been placing all his anger on the ones who don't approve. If you really think you're better than me, hop up in that booth. Cause I said, is anybody home? We don't know if he left or not. Bring it on, better give it the best you got. Set it off, homie, is that the best you got? They don't want to battle, dog, cause they'll be the next to ride. Is anybody home? We don't know if he left or not. Bring it on, better give it the best you got. Set it off, homie, is that the best you got? They don't want to battle, dog, cause they'll be the next to ride.
Yeah, I mean, this, again, it's just a little bit on the mixing side of things, but your delivery was there, the aggression was there, the flow was there, everything was there. It is just very derivative of Eminem, obviously. And I think that's what most people are saying about that. But I like the energy. I see some fires. I see some This Is Nice. I dropped the link in the chat for you guys. Yeah, Snipe. I think he sounds like a 2000s walkout song. I can see that. A Hollywood Undead influence as well. Yeah, Snipe. I just think you need a little bit better engineer. But also, like, be careful about being so much like Eminem. Like, we're obviously all going to sound like Eminem because we're white. All right, it's just going to be a thing that happens, and we all love him. But there's a fine line to walk. Also, okay, so we got a throne. I forgot thrones are things. A throne gets you to the tippy top of the thing. Brandon Rankin, Slow Down. All right.
You see here, kid? You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump.
Whoa, now I was made to do this since a kid. Slow down, I'm about to take you on a trip. I said, whoa, now I remember dreaming being rich. Lamborghinis at the crib with the rollie on my wrist. Whoa, now I was made to do this since a kid. Slow down, I'm about to take you on a trip. I said, whoa, now I remember dreaming being rich. Lamborghinis at the crib with the rollie on my wrist. So I get on the mic and I start running shit cause I wanna be famous. But now I'm feeling like I just wanna do it for the hype and entertainment. Cause now I'm feeling ready to do it right, so I stay up all night, need some patience. But until I take flight, I might try to embrace this hip hop shit, yeah, I got the flow. Smart little kid got on a roll. Hop on a beat, now I'm by my nose. Living life like it's rock and roll. So quit talking, bro, hate on me. But when I pop off, put the blame on me. Cause I don't stand for complacency. And I'll put it right to you blatantly. I've been putting in work since day one, laying down my foundation. So high like smoking one of Dre's blunts. Just wait to see my shit at 8 months. And that's something
You got a great delivery. You got a smooth voice too. Good mixing on this. I'm trying to copy and paste this to get to your Instagram or to your TikTok, but every time I click on it, it takes me to Instagram.
Only gonna say once, next drop gonna be a fucking A+, no fake bluffs. You gonna say what? You can't say enough.
Whoa, now I was made to do this since a kid. Slow down, I'm about to take you on a trip. I said, whoa, now I remember dreaming being rich. Lamborghinis at the crib with the rollie on my wrist. Whoa, now I was made to do this since a kid.
Bro, I can't copy and paste this. I'm just gonna type it in. I'm trying to find a place to send people to.
Lamborghinis at the crib with the rollie on my wrist. So I got something for you. I'll never bore you. I've been saying crazy things till I show you. I'm a blow up. I could give a fuck about the world and how they try to throw you in a different direction. Grab a hold and try to control you. But I'm a soldier, clip and load. You're gonna keep fighting till I'm a fold. You weight on my shoulders. I'm getting older, nights getting colder. Time I don't know you, but I done told you I'ma decode you. See through the lies and I don't need closure. You just a joker. This shit is over. Piss me off and I'll rev up my motor. Like these rappers picked the scraps up from the ghost and made it happen. I agree that motivation, but don't take the work they've made and use a word for word translation. Then go diss the Carter 6 and say that Wayne should really quit when he's higher than Everest. I'm climbing up the shit, I'm lit, trying to reach a spot to pitch. I admit I stay equipped with bars on hand to really spit. If anyone will try and test me, I'ma empty out my clip. So come and test me, can't contest me. I'ma make you fucking flip. Whoa, now I was made to do this since a kid. Slow down,
Yeah, dude, the only thing that I would want more of this, because you got a great voice, is just some more harmonies and extra layers on that. Whoa, now, like that. Just something extra on those choruses to make it a little bit grander, because you got the voice for it for sure. I just put his TikTok in there. He's got 4 followers on TikTok, guys. I mean, that was very good. Very solid. I know it took me 37 tries to find his TikTok, but I got it. All right. I copy and pasted it in there. I like the beat. He said he's a producer, so it might be his beat. I really like that chorus a lot, too. Rhyme schemes were there. Delivery was there. Just fun stuff, dude. Well, now, see, that's nice, dude. That's going to get stuck in my head. That's what's up, bro. I love dope music like that. Let's see here. You're a dope, man. Keep up the hard work. This is from Silly Independent. IG story post and a full song. Listen. Awesome. All right, let's get it, baby. The drone shot. Editing already looks pretty solid on the music video.
Yeah, I'ma run away like underlay from my problems. It probably gon' forget what I'm about to say once she's taking off the lingerie. Let her water go and wash away all my stresses and my thoughts away. But the price for this I got to pay for this game I'm out here trying to play. Yeah, so let me ride with you. Said let me ride with you. Yeah, I'm just trying to vibe with you. I'm just sure to die with you. I know I'ma never outrun my problems, only outgun and solve them. Otherwise, I'm rotting in the coffin. Taste the weed smoke got me coughing. I haven't heard from my cousin Boston. Hope he knows that I ain't forgot him. Even when I'm caught up in the sauce and fighting for my people like a Spartan. But the shit's too
voice,
fucked,
yeah.
my mind can't ever keep up.
A
So
lower
I hit
voice.
my blood past man's re-up, so thoughts can never ever try to keep up. Yeah, I'ma run away like underlay from my problems. It probably gon' forget what I'm about to say when she's taking off the lingerie. Let her water go and wash away all my stresses in my
Definitely a different style. I think maybe your doubles are kind of clashing with your main line right there because you have such a deep voice and those low ends are like fighting each other for the main line right there. So a quick fix to that is to pan one to the left, one to the right, and then add another lower one in the middle. And it gives you that grand feeling that you're going for right there. So whenever I try to do stuff like that, I record 3 takes. And again, I pan one to the left, one to the right, and then one down the middle and lower the volume in the one down the middle. I see a lot of people liking this one, though, so I'll drop a link in the chat for this, too. Not to bother the song flow, but how often do you do these? I'm trying to do them every night throughout the week. I'm doing them a lot because, like I said, we're raising money to build a house for my in-laws, and I'm trying to do them every night that I can. Or some nights I'm not going to be able to. Like, I won't be able to probably next Monday. I definitely won't be able to do them on Monday nights unless my softball games get rained out. And then sometimes on Thursday nights I won't be able to do them then either because we play softball on Thursday night sometimes. But anyway, I dropped the link in the chat for that one. We're going to keep it going right here.
thoughts away, but the price for this I got to pay for this game I'm out here trying to play. Yeah, I ain't
Definitely
big on cash.
mellowed
But the shit
out.
These people owe you is all that they had. I ain't big on the flash, but I'm moving too quick on these tracks like I'm hitting the dash. You want a different bracket? Not only I'm rapping, I'm talking about taxes. Let's make the transaction, but if you can't match it, just know there'll be action. Yeah, gotta get these bands, but not for myself, so my mom can rest. Focus on the health. Gotta get these bands, but not for myself, so sister won't worry about bills and won't dwell. Gotta get these bands, but not for myself, so bro goes to school and I see him excel. Gotta get these bands, but not for myself, so dad knows what he's shown is really felt. Can't let the people who's close to me rot. When can I find time, so I'm checked on the watch. Yeah, it feels dope to have my own watch, but it's a matter of time before I'm in a box. I do not care about the cost. I might sell my soul so my loved ones can chill and just pop bottles of champagne, meaning I go through life without feeling a damn thing.
Yeah, very unique style.
I'ma run away like underlay from my
I see a lot of people liking that style, that they wish Suicide Boys would do stuff like this. Relaxing, I could relax to this song, 7 out of 10.
My thoughts away, but the price for this I got to pay for this game I'm out here trying to play. Yeah.
Yeah, super smooth, man. Nice, chilled, and laid back. Just another drive and listen late night song. Yeah, I copied and pasted the link in there for you guys. Yeah, again, just a little bit of engineering work, and I'm sorry I keep saying that over and over again, but that's just what it is, man. KR1S, another song. Okay, this is a different style, Dwindling Away. All right. KR1S, man, you got like 3 or 4 songs tonight. The family's okay. Sorry, family's okay. Just the house that they are in right now, they deserve more, is all it is. I don't want to get too much into it or anything like that. They are in a house right now, but they will be needing a new one very soon. So that's why I'm trying to kick it into overdrive and build them one. This is definitely a different style.
A little trust goes a long way away from heartbreak. Your love kills a hard day. Calm a shaking man with your heartbeat melody. Your love resonates.
Hey, I love that you can do different styles, man. Again, just kind of like a sit back and sway song. Hey. Jazzy vibes? It does. It makes me want to grab my wife and just spin around in circles. And just look her in her eyes. Man, this is making me sleepy.
Build a better bond, twice as strong, lasts twice as long. Make up for what we lost when we let it fall in oblivion. Cause the silly talk couldn't take me serious.
White boys can't jump, but we can rap.
I'm living in delirium and I not seeing my chance dwindling away. A glance at so many things.
I know I put his Instagram in here, but I'm gonna put it in here one more time. Kind of got a 50s vibe to me. This is the third song that he sent, and I feel like all three songs have been different styles. And I like that you are able to do that and that you're confident enough to do that. And again, I'm just kind of like, it's a good vibe. Like that's the kind of vibe that I want when I want to slow dance with my wife. Shout out to KR1S, baby. You don't have any more in here, do you? Are you still going? You do have another one in here. Man. Okay, we're at 17 in the queue now for automatic plays. Shout out to you guys, man. You guys have no idea how much this helps towards the situation. Every single dollar that is raised through this goes directly into that fund to do this for them. So it really is awesome. You got like 5 more styles. Trust me. That's what's up, dude. Love that. How long do these streams last? Usually about 2 to 3 hours. I've known to go 6 hours before people never stop donating. But I typically start to fade out at about 3 hours is my max. And then after that, I'm just like staring at the camera. This one's out on all DSPs, digital service providers. Don't ring. Full song listen. Let's go.
One more time, Drake.
You're a cool person, Crypt. Thank you. I'm normal. What's up, Layman? I try to be as normal as possible, man. Because I am a normal person.
Don't blame my phone. Don't ring.
Okay. Lil, it's all good. It's all good. I hope you get out of that situation. It's a cool little echo effect right there. Ooh. Little vibrato in your voice.
I'm wondering if you still think about me, or maybe you doing better off without me. Hey, girl, that can't be true. Still attached to you. I'm tryna make it through the night without texting you. It might turn into a fight, so I'll let it go.
Wow.
I'm guessing you done, I'm ashamed. You moved on, I'm in pain. Maybe I should do the same.
Good luck to you, Nemesis.
I still check my phone, I'm hoping it go off or it ring, but I don't see your name. I don't blame.
Got some nice R&B in the chat tonight, baby.
You know, I be on your body. Don't blame my phone. Don't ring. Don't blame my phone. Don't ring.
I like this. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but this is nice. I'm definitely dropping a link. I haven't seen any ratings yet, but I'm anticipating some. There's one. There's 7 out of 10. Okay. I was like, y'all gotta for sure get that, right?
I'm guessing you done, I'm ashamed. You moved on, I'm in pain. Maybe I should do the same. I still check my phone, I'm hoping it go off or it ring, but I don't see your name. Don't blame my phone. My phone don't ring. Baby, I be on your body. Don't blame my phone.
Yeah, that's captivating. The ping pong effect of that, the delays, it's really nice. Oh, we got a 10 out of 10. All right. Shout out to Dre Fleek. Don't ring. Y'all show some love to that one. I copied it in there for sure. I knew you guys would like that one. There was no way y'all weren't liking that one. Let's go. Dre Fleek. I'm favored that one. That was nice. Hey, that just goes to show how much music taste that I like. I know a lot of people think I'm just like a rappity rap guy. I love some R&B. I love some slow jams. I love gospel music. I love a heavy metal music. I am all over the place. KR1S. Last one, I promise. We'll see about that. No, we're good. All right, let's see what you got. Autumn Star. Where do you get your beats from, KR? KR1?
Sunray beams,
Money?
interior cream, cash through everything around me.
Definitely, I'm hearing that weird robotic-y hitch and some autotune that I don't like sometimes, where it like kind of brings it out of tune a bit.
Around me, falls at my feet like sand in the stream. I stand and I bleed. Can't stand to see all the hate to reach a peak, yeah. Everest top heights, I can't breathe, yeah. Fall from the top, feel steep. Hit the bottom like a leaf in the autumn. Withered and withered, deceitful leeches to the life out of me. If I let them all the time, keep on going. The streets flowing, cover the bed underneath. Maybe the outcome was better for me if I had just been on the knee.
Yeah, man.
Like nobody is
Again, I'm not like completely against autotune, but like this, the autotune key on this sounds like it's a half step down almost. It's not in the same key that the beat's in. It doesn't sound like to me anyway.
To better my feet, been for weeks, still ain't better
yeah,
my feet.
I see a lot of people saying the same thing.
Blind walk through the dark, searching for the last piece, working daily, still incomplete. Fuck you, pay me. That's how I be lately.
Yo,
yeah,
shout out to IML Music Production. I just felt like donating for the cause. That's very generous. I love you. I'm showing my love by putting a heart on there. BandLab's autotune is a little rough. I got you. Yeah. I mean, best thing to do is rap without autotune, and then you can send it to an engineer, and they'll put autotune on it for you. As long as you sing close to the note.
It was getting snaky, my time is taken. Oh God, please take me, I cannot take it. Sunray beams, interior cream, cash through everything around me. Everything around me falls at my feet like sand in the
Yeah, I mean, this one, it's not the same quality that the other ones are tonight that you've had. And it is, I mean, that autotune is really throwing it out for us, I think, for sure. And I've never used BandLab, so I don't know the process of it. I use FL Studio when I record my stuff. And I know sometimes when I know I'm going to have autotune on it, I'll sing with it. And then, so I'll sing and have the autotune way blown out so I can try to see what notes I'm supposed to hit. And then I'll turn the autotune off and try to harmonize with that. And that's how I do it. So I don't know if maybe that could help a little bit on there. I don't know. I don't know how the autotune is over there on BandLab. But, all right, Layman, what's up? You wouldn't know. Let's get it.
Spit real, I ain't giving you caution. Stone face and I'm living through traumas. 1.5 and the minute views popping the whole damn thing.
I mean, I already know you're good.
So I guess I'ma give it to him proper. Show
Is this
out
unreleased?
like a new Robin, and I'ma spin back till I get a little profit. A grandma passed, but she's living through all this. No way.
I love the beat cuts right there. I'm such a sucker for beat cuts, man. You have the auto. Yeah, do not turn the autotune way up. Only turn it halfway up at the very most. You turn it way up, that's when it gets crazy robotic.
It's real life, this real life love, what it feel like. This grind till the sun come up, go to work, no breaks, come home and it's still right. This do it cause I need, not do it cause I want. I might crash out over spilled dice, money real tight. This budget business, freaking money, pension as a stale vice. And I'm fed up as fucking, I gotta get up and run. Like how could you ever do nothing, especially once you got babies involved. Better get everyone fed and they're hungry, unless you just wanna be dead in the bucket. That isn't us, homie, in the discussion. We about to pull up on failure and duck it. I dedicate this one to Betty Lou Hussey. The lows again, go with my gut if it means that I'm doing the most. I won't let it rope me in, go with the family no matter which way that it goes. I'm about to fully spin on the old me, he doesn't know me, he was a joke.
Layman, who mixes your stuff?
How do you get like this, you wouldn't know. I see the lows again, go with my gut if it means that I'm doing the most. Won't let it rope me in, go with the family no matter which way that it goes. I'm about to fully spin on the old me, he doesn't know me, he was a joke. How did I get like this, you wouldn't know. How do you get like this, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know if I showed you. What I had to grow up and go through. Uncle that popped himself right in the dome. It's up, but I'm glad that he's finally home. And
I'm also a sucker for low piano beats. There's a lot that I like.
He died on the 25th. Christmas just really ain't right anymore when his chin's up though for the pictures. Then talk about how we miss him, then I relive it. Then I gotta go hide and tell me that I seem distant. It's every day I'm staying locked in a booth. I don't got no more options to choose. I ain't popping as you, so I gotta go sous chef, chop that shit, lay out to the shoe. Spit with a purpose with it. It don't matter my way, I ain't heard of a limit. Don't matter what happens, I'm certain I'll get it. Don't care if you like it, my girl's gonna feel it. And we gonna push so the world's gonna hear it. I'ma take every last person that's feeling like me to the top of the earth. And the spirit of Mikey gon' live in this verse. And I feel like a lows again. Go in my gut if it means that I'm doing
just
the
a
most.
sucker. I am a sucker for beat pauses,
I won't let
dude.
it rope me in. Go with the family no matter which way that it goes. I'm about to fully spin on the old me. He doesn't know me, he was a joke. How did I get like this? You wouldn't know. How did you get like this? You wouldn't know.
Yeah, absolutely talented, dude. I mean, he's been dope for the longest time. Layman, how long have I known about you, man? Are we like on 6-7 years now? I feel like I used the donut for the cause, bro, but I think I used the wrong link. How did you do that? Shout out to Layman, by the way. I put the Instagram link for him. Was that song unreleased? Oh, Rain, I just saw Rain sent $5. I want to show everybody Rain donated $5 in the PayPal for the cause. We love you, Rain. Thank you. Thank you so much. Crypt style will match. Yeah, our styles will match very, very well. Absolutely would. That's out everywhere. Oh, okay. I dropped the Instagram so people can follow you on Instagram on that one for sure. I hope you're doing well, man. Always nice to see you pop through here. Let's see. Whoa, how do I even say this? Bear Turner Human. Mine Cha-Cha Sliding Q. 2 steps up, $50 back. I'm sorry, bro. It's all for a good cause, though, all right? It's all for a good cause. All right, up next we got Saucy Flow's Bad Bitch.
And Rey Mysterio, I want you to remember one thing.
Is that Kurt Angle?
You're a boy in a man's world. And
Is this
I'm
when
a
he
man
freaks
who
out?
loves to play with boys.
Man, old wrestling days.
Say it.
I like this beat.
I think you ballin', boy. I need me about bitch when I take a sure with another day. I ain't gotta explain. Cause I ain't got time for the kind of love and emotional chat as I give it a pass. Shit about bitch, if she really want me, come on, hit me on the ground, let's talk about this. Okay, I'm a waste time, man, I don't get real luck from the time I started out.
You got the cadence down.
It's about that time I really wanna show you.
I will say the mix is hurting it, and I don't even know if it's the mix. It sounds more like it's the recording quality because it sounds like you're recording in a big open room, and like the sound is reverberating and bouncing back into the microphone, which can delay a lot of things. So what happened here? Yeah, I don't know what your recording situation is like, but I always tell people go record in a closet. There is nothing wrong with recording in a closet. The clothes, they dampen the sound so it doesn't come back into the microphone. I have these little sound panels. I think it was like $40 for a pack of 128 or something like it. It was not very expensive, and this is like a pretty much soundproof room. That's why all the recordings are so crispy coming out of this. So that'll help out a lot. I also don't know what microphone it is. That stuff is like day one. You cannot ignore that stuff because it sounds like you have a good cadence, but the way that it's mixed, the way that it sounds, it makes it hard to understand.
Yo, what you gonna do when you bought one flow? See, bitches, they're calling themselves as bad. Hey, once in the prime, two at a time. Now they're time to
I'm the second verse. Gotcha.
Hustle bitches my way.
But whoever this is, let him know that I said all of that.
What you gonna do with the palm your way? I say, those are them. Those are
who doesn't have clothes in their closet?
Bad. Those are
yeah, toasty. She bad. Yeah.
I think
that's a bad,
you ballin', boy.
Bad bitch, yeah. What you think she average? She savage. For Mignon, start moving them yams. She do it for bands, she do it for fans. As it stands, she ain't going for rings. Fun y'all, but she going for what? Pop on y'all. Let me whisper in the ear, make it clear that I got lumber. Could take you down into a slumber. Wonder who's next. You can have my ex. I'm out here looking for a check and a bad bitch who got her shit together. Pretty and clever with some good neck. What the hell now? What the heck? I do it for the love of the game. So put some respect on my name when you break it down. Kush gang weed for the blow up. Young Sosa has hit a new tier, had to level up. No Mario, give it these bad hoes cardio from the back. Make rip attack, been a Mac, no doubt. You can tell by the way that I smell Sachi, by the way that I walk, by the way that I talk Chicago. Do you follow? Need a bad bitch who can swallow and suck the peanut peanut butter through a straw. Fuck you talk about, give me these bad hoes, lockjaw.
Okay, so it sounds like maybe the compression is a little harsh on this one, on your voice. It's all right. There's some good aspects to it, but the overall mixing on it was just a little bit weird. Especially if you're gonna do a feature with somebody, you always want to try to make sure the mixing is as close as possible to the same. But like I'm hearing a harsh compression on your voice, so it's like squashing all your sound, if that makes sense. I don't know who does the mixing on it. My eyes itching so bad. He has some funny bars in there, and I do like the beat choice. I mean, somebody that can suck peanut butter through a straw is just like, I mean, that's some serious sucking. That's some serious sucking power. I always heard growing up that they could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. That was the one that always got me. That's your first time mixing. I got you. I mean, definitely not bad. First time mixing. I would just tone down that compressor on it, and maybe the high end on the EQ was a little high. But I mean, I still send my stuff off for people to mix, and I've been trying to learn how to mix for 7 years. It's a hard thing to do. I give mad props to everybody that can do that. Where are all these little notifications coming from? Oh, I know why. I forgot. I canceled my Streamlabs thing. So now, like, all of my notifications are stuff that I used to have back in, like, 2020. It doesn't have any of my old notifications that I used to have. Leah. Leah. Hey. Listen, PG-13, okay? Anyway, moving on to the next one. You said you liked metal. Thought I'd show you some of my own. KR1S, again. Let's go. What, you got metal for me? How many songs do you have? There, you got a Crypt feature on you right there. Mixing is, obviously I can't hear anything. Under the tower they built off of life. Skip to the 666 out. Okay, that was a bit much. I do like metal. That's like thrash metal. I'm not a huge fan of the thrash metal with like the constant fast-paced stuff. I like the more half-tone stuff. That was interesting. Obviously, like the mixing on it, I didn't hear anything that you said, but somebody left the perfect comment. Where did it go? Metal isn't about hearing the words. It's about not hearing anything the next morning. That's amazing. I'm going to go throw a chair across the room. That's what metal's for. It's just to get you going. Got that Alex Jones scream in a good way. What? All right, let's keep her going right here. Your cousin told you to do it? That's hilarious. Hey, keep exploring styles, man. I'm going to need a country song next, and then I'm going to need a beatboxing song, and then I just need some kind of pop stuff. And I hate pop music, but I need one. Okay, talk about a vibe switch. Yeah, I do love me some rock music, though. All right, we'll keep it moving right here. A response diss track I wrote and recorded in 12. When you were 12 or 2012? Or 12 minutes. Meet your end. This is the response to a diss track.
If Uncle Eddie could see you, he'd be so disappointed. Leeching off of people instead of gauging employment. Your character is as fucked up as your uncle was. You admire someone who died selling drugs and living unloved. You keep yapping at the mouth. I told you what would happen. You go quiet, then come back dissing, but expect no action. Lacking love, and that shit is apparent. A lack of a parent's love got you lacking common sense. In over your head. Wait, bitch, no way you're calling my BM a thought. And your bitch cheat with you, bro. You got secondhand slop. Kind of bitch you wouldn't want to meet your mother. On God. Kind of bitch that will replace you with another. On God. You should never procreate, your whole family fucked up. You'll never see the heaven's gates. I know your dead uncle sits in hell and he just waits and prays. Wish you
my Lord.
yourself so he can have a friend in pain. That ain't a diss on me,
my
bro.
Lord,
that was
dude.
a diss on your dad. How many times you get sunned before you go and quit rap? A diss was a joke, I know Revy be gassing you. Ducking stacks so much, I swear that dude is scared of a rapping booth. Fuck a yes man, I'm the best man, I best them. Fuck the rest of them, they cool with just that they can get hands. Talk about jumping and isn't that what war was best for? You can't fight your own battles, you lost to yourself in that war. You really think it is something,
right
but
there.
it was just projection. Only person begging for sympathy be you with rejection. Rejected by every group that you've ever been in. Maybe you the problem, face it buddy, you a fucking heathen. You seem to be seeping with rage. Maybe the cancer progressing into your brain, eating away at the
So you definitely got some very harsh disses that would make me upset. And you got some rhymes in there. Mixing obviously is a little bit off. And I feel like I need some jump cuts from you where you kind of, it sounds like you might be doing this all in one take. I think I've talked about this earlier in the live stream, but don't be afraid to jump cut, man. Say one line, say another line, blend them together so the enunciation is fully there in the whole line.
Little brain cells left. You should probably get that lump checked before cancer gets you next, little bitch.
Man.
I made you, bro, without me. Your biggest tracks wouldn't exist. How your best performing track it must be you dissing on sins. You think you're better than me, that's actually laughable. Your music don't pass us on anymore, it's just garbage. So gave you free mixes, bitch, I should've fucking...
Yeah, I'm telling you, some jump cuts would help you out a lot. I see somebody said breathe. That's part of it. It's trying to do this all in one take. Do some jump cuts, man. It makes it so much cleaner. And like your punchlines hit a lot harder. Everything is just like bam, 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 bam. But now, like, some of the words, you're kind of petering off a little bit because you're running out of that breath. So that's what we need out of that.
Charge for it, gave you free advice anytime that you asked for it. Had your DMing me daily spam.
Hey, we're on Team Sins because you're here and the other person's not. So screw the other guy. Even though you said some very hurtful things about him. Very hurtful things. How much longer am I going? I had planned to stop at around 10:30, which is an hour and a half. What's the queue looking like? We have... There it is. We have 15 in the automatic queue playlist. So if you donate or to skip the line or super skip or donate to have the full song played, anything like that, it automatically 100% guarantees you will be played tonight. And again, all donations go towards building my in-laws that house. But yeah, that's what the queue is looking like tonight. Again, I want to stop around 10 or 10:30. That'll be a 2.5, 3 hour long stream. I'm dropping that Crypt disc. Do I need 20? Oh my God. Listen, guys, stop doing the Crypt discs, okay? It gets old. I can only take so much. I can only be positive for so long, and then I just go into a deep, dark depression, all right? It's all fun and games for a little while. All right, this is a newer song I made pretty recently. I hope it sounds better than the last one. Legend in the Making. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's get it from Draza. Remember, guys, all this advice that I give you is, a lot of the times it's advice that I need to take myself. So don't feel like I'm trying to be weird or like be on some kind of high horse. What's up, Reddington? Good to see you, brother.
On the beat, so you know it's they like, oh wow, one more make some dope sounds, throw found. You know I'm about to have a showdown. I'ma hit your cheekbone like I'm in my hometown. Praying to my God that I'll stand in front of whole crowd. Oh wow, better not be on no. I be going loco, I be going solo. How you say you don't know? Draza, rapping like a Drake on my flow dope, and I'm not talking drugs, so please don't call me po-po. Call the police. Oh, you say you know me? Got me up in front of celebrities, but not homies. I'm trying to keep my music clean, call it holy. I'm trying to shoot for my goals, but there's way too many goalies.
Oh, that's a nice couple bars.
I'ma probably need a coating. I'm just joking, that's later in the story. Don't ask about the homie, cause every time they mention the past, it makes me feel lonely. It makes me feel lonely just a little bit. It's okay, it does not mean you're a demon if you're hella brave. You gotta get back on your knees, fold your hands and pray. Say a little prayer, then go crazy on a native way. That's what I do, brother, you don't gotta duplicate.
Yeah, only thing that I'll say so far is the beat is a little bit loud compared to your voice, but overall it sounds pretty solid.
Yo, do you, I don't me, I don't like to lose the base. You got your goals, and mine is to improve today. Trying not to lie, and if I do, I'm a fool, okay? I'll admit it, lying's just a gimmick. If I chase my intuition and it tells me make a difference, I got my opinions and if yours are different, let's agree to disagree. I'm standing on business, I'm a big boy, buddy. You don't wanna pick a fight with me. No, that is not a challenge, by the way, no gaslighting me. I don't need nobody in my life that'll lie to me. I don't need nobody telling me that I'm highly weak. Don't tell me that you're done. Drop a motivation that'll give you folks a pump. Where's my money at? In my blood, in my DNA. Do not updub music from me or the freaking money. My lyrics cut deep, so I hope you love me. Is my music funny? Don't laugh, you little dummies. I'm just playing, you can laugh, but you better stop running. Hey, let me break it down. Double hundreds in the bank account, in the bank amount. Thought of some lyrics, then I laid it down. Now I'm making sounds, I'm not getting paid for now. I just gotta pray for now. Hope nobody hates the sound, cause you know I ain't playing around. I just hate the lounge where you haters now. See you later down. The line when I'm bigger than you thought I'd be. You're the people, I'm the mayor now. I spit clean, I spit clean. Let's go. I spit clean. Hey, God's a top G, I'm the Lil G. Murdering these sick beats, I'm building on my kill streak. Causing all these kill scenes, but no one's gonna kill me. I'm still independent like I'm Nick D. But my goal is to someday be on all the big screens. I'm about to be 15, but I got all these big dreams. I'ma make some millies without popping any pills.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a young rapper. You're 15. I forgot you're that young. Man, it is very impressive to be at that level that you're at.
Someday I'll have so much money that my pockets look mint green, and my wallet starts ripping. They like, oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, he's 15 years old. So just imagine what this dude's going to be. I'm twice his age. Wow. I'm 30. Twice his age. So imagine what he's going to be like when he gets to my age. All right. So that's somebody to be on the lookout for. I dropped a link in the chat for you guys right there for Draza. All right. 15. Yes, he is 15. He made that one before he was 15, it looked like. At least the lyrics said he was about to be 15. You're 30. Yes, I'm 30. It's sad. I am 30. It is weird. I feel like from 25 to 30, it flew by my life. I don't even know what happened. I literally do not know what happened. I still feel like I'm mid-20s, but I don't know. Enjoy me while you guys can. It's not gonna... I don't have another 5 years in this, I don't think. But we'll see. I'll be making music for a long time, but like as far as videos and stuff, I don't know. Anyway, not to get all sentimental and emotional and weird. Let's keep her moving tonight. All right, how about that? All right, started making music in February. Still a lot to improve, but yeah, hope you enjoy. This is Eclipsed, all right, from Lonely Ghost.
That really is not for sale.
Yeah, I think the last 5 years for everybody since COVID is just like, nobody knows what happened.
Silence replies when I'm reaching for a sound, and an echo responds back when I'm speaking out loud. Fractured emotions in the patterns that I trace, wearing disinterest is like an elegant lace. Vacant engagements in an orbit alone, a passenger ghost inside a house that's not a home. Romance evades, it's like a whispering mirage, while silence applauds inside my eternal barrage. Feeding interactions with a venomous grin, they be blessing you with light and then they curse you with sin. Draining from the efforts and the fatigued in the front, existence reduced into a burdensome stunt. Solitude symphony orchestrates in silence in the dissonant rhythms and in a vacant alliance. Socially a ghost.
So you got a little mumbly right there. You kind of fumbled over your own words. You did say you just started making music in February, so definitely not bad for just starting. Just really work on that enunciation and make sure that you hammer out all those syllables.
Vanish in the crowd, invisible essences like a lost inside the loud. Fragmented friendships and imperial bonds. They smile and they sever with the surgical cons. Midnight confessions to the ceilings that stare. No warmth inside the room, it's just a lukewarm there. Apathy is laced in articulate pain, and then burning through the memories it's etched inside the brain. Camaraderie's a myth and affection's a bluff. They mimic and concern, but it's never enough. Whisper of the loyalty, it melts into fraud. They sharpen in their smiles and applauding a facade. My circle's just a void when alliance remains. Just a ceremonial mask and the capital gains. I'm treading through deceit with the scholar.
Yeah, so another thing that I'll recommend, and I had the same problem starting out, is like I didn't know how to deliver things properly. And like it doesn't sound like you're reading off a paper, but it's almost like you're reading off of paper because you're kind of that chilled and laid back and autotone. So I would want just some more punching, a little more emphasis when you're reading some of this stuff, a little more inflection on words that you want to rhyme, so it makes those words stand out a little bit more and makes it sound a little bit more impressive than just kind of
precision. And I'm reading through the lies in a holy revision. Peace is just a myth and your trust is extinct, and they toast you to your fall with a crystalline cling. Backhanded blessings with a venomous.
Yeah, definitely for somebody just started, dude. I mean, you're way further ahead than I was when I first started rapping. That's for sure. I love hearing just the progression, just the stages of people's careers that they're at. My first raps were awful. So keep doing your thing, man. And again, get that enunciation right and just some harsh, just some confidence. I want to believe what you're rapping. Zigzag, you're dope, man. Hope to be able to be in the same position as you, bro. I love your music, bro. I've been supporting you since the beginning. Much love, Zigzag. Thank you, brother. I want to show you my nipple. All right, full song listen. This is Bulletproof. Let's take a listen here.
Yeah, I told you that I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I told you that I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I told you that I'm bulletproof. Yeah. I'm bulletproof. They're shooting at me, but I'm pulling through. What can they really do to me? Everyone's acting rude to me. My hands around your throat like some jewelry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's a bar.
Dog, you ain't nothing new to me. Back with it.
Okay.
And I can break it back with it. I'm OCD, my shit's gotta be adequate. I practice it. I'm trapped inside of my mind, so I imagine it. Elaborate a magic trick I have to spit. I'm passionate, so let me break it down to me.
Got the rhyme schemes down, baby.
I'm breaking out my shell. I'm just trying to get a crack at it. Exaggerate, elaborate.
That's a nice one.
Imaginate. I find a way. I hibernate in cyberspace. Nobody cares.
Is this more than one person, or are you like changing your voice?
What
That's
I
kind
say,
of
I feel like I've been silent J, ready to annihilate. So find a place to hide away. So hide the kids. It's gonna be a violent day. I spray this, then I ride away and take off like a holiday. Please don't ever bother me, cause I don't got the time of day. So by the way, what I'm really trying to say, this became a throwaway. I can never go away. It's like I threw grenades, cause I got them blown away. Bombs away. I keep my pace on delay. I never stay on delay. When it comes to rap, yeah, you know, dude. I take it all the way.
So see, this is what I'm talking about when like I want to hear somebody rapping like they believe that there's what they're saying. Like I just hear the delivery and the like that's what I'm talking about. That's the delivery that I want. I feel like I can believe what this guy is saying.
The fame is calling me. This ball and chain is caught on me. It's all the same, it's boring me. A lot of times I fall in pits. I just want to call it quits, but I'm giving more of this. More or less, the moralism, poor as shit. I'm on the edge. Rhymes meaning cordyceps to make my brain more correct.
That's a cool mixing choice.
Medicine, it's all a wreck. Microdosing psilocybin. Trying to find the hope because I'm open-minded. So know the science. The government's the reason why we're so divided. There's no alliance. They just keep showing violence. And it's time for us to be defiant. Yeah, I told you that I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I told you that I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I told you that I'm bulletproof. I'm bulletproof. Your flow is so wacky and typical. I'm at the top of the pinnacle. Yeah, I got the schemes and the syllables. Yeah, I know that I'm lyrical. I'm bringing it way back. I know that I'm biblical. I keep on giving material. I'ma keep going and I'ma keep going. I don't give a fuck about radio. If you don't like.
So that is getting a little satirical miracle. I mean, you did say the word lyrical right there, but that's getting a little too rhyme zoning for me right there.
Me, then I think you downgraded. I'm something like an earthquake.
We all got to go through the rhyme zone point of our career at some point.
Foundation, solid and you hate it. I hit all the spots like a Dalmatian. See, I can take your spot,
that's nice.
Or I can take your flowers. I can take your light like a power outage. I'm a bounty hunter, so when I'm down and under, I can find another. It's time for me to come up. It's time for me to rise. I'm down to ride. They're horrified like homicides and Columbine. It's all combined. I'm hyped
nice
up
rhymes
like
again.
I'm line, so fall in line all the time. Bipolar, borderline. My mama saw all the signs, mortified, OCD, organized, prioritized. It's pretty obvious I got a sick flow. They're saying they see through me, but they don't want me to window. I'm just trying to make.
See, you got some bars in there, man. We got an 8 out of 10. I'll drop a link right there for you.
Just gotta make stacks. Everybody hates that. If you're trying to find me, I'm a needle in a haystack. Yeah, I told you that I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I told you that I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I told you that I'm bulletproof. I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I told you that I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I told you that I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I told you that I'm bulletproof. I'm bulletproof.
Bulletproof. You had some cool stuff in that for sure, man. Such a dub style. I definitely would listen to it again. I dropped a link for you guys, man. I envy anybody that can do boom bap. Boom bapping is not. It's not for the faint of heart. You gotta be able to rap to be able to do some boom bap. So shout out to my man Zigzag, bro. Okay, let me go use the bathroom real quick, grab some water. Let me see what the queue's looking like. So we're about an hour left in the stream. We have 13 automatic plays. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. All right, we're back. Sorry, I had to go make sure my dogs didn't run away. I couldn't find them at first, but they're here. So we're all good. All right, we're going to keep her going right here. We got KRS, another one. This is me trying country. That's funny. The last one I said I needed you to do country, but you've already done it. All right. My older brother did the chorus. Okay.
There ain't no home I made along these roads. These blacktops keep on singing the same old songs. Well, I can't tell why you left me on.
Ah, see that tuning, man. It's hitting. It's out of tune again.
All a lie, 'cause the feelings felt so strong.
I mean, there's some potential, but it's definitely out of tune.
All of my pain seemed to run on. old song.
So, did you say you're the one that used BandLab? I couldn't sing yet.
I made along these roads.
I'm in the row, like that kind of, that sounds okay, but the rest of it, like that autotune is just like,
These black tops keep on singing the same old song.
You sound better in your lower register. I think you're more comfortable at that point. All right, we got up next, Wet 'Em Up. Dropped this on my birthday in June, which fell on Friday the 13th. That's what's up. June 13th, Friday the 13th is actually Jason's actual birthday in the movies. So, fun fact. I like the distorted vocals, and it did well with most listeners. Hope y'all enjoy for the love, and thank y'all for the love and support. All right, let's get it, baby. We got a full song listen right here. Yes, sir. Oh, I love the cover art, too. That's what's up. We got the Jason sample in there.
Just look at the date, ain't playing no shit, getting spooky in June when I'm on the mix. Red eye ain't get split like a Twix. Chillin' never, I never know what you get. Criminal mind always came with intent. Big ass Glock and they came with a switch. Fuck around, find out playing with kid. Blicky get messy and came with a kick like Smoke 'em like Friday, crime wave. Every time I pull out the driveway, Fred Durst flow. I'ma do the shit my way, I'll wait. Keep the hoes trigger, they irate.
Nice little Fred Durst, My Way or the Highway bar.
They know they can never fade. What makes you think I'ma argue with incels who staying underpaid? Y'all couldn't get on my level. Pencil or pen on my hand is just trouble. Kill 'em on bass and the treble. The crazy Caucasian, they call me the devil. Foot on their necks and I stomp it like pedals. The dirtiest back.
I mean, you're riding the beat for sure.
Beast on the beat, always known to be feral. They thinking they hard, I don't even just sweat 'em. I wet 'em like I see some bitches over there, I'ma wet 'em up. I see some punks right over there, I'ma wet 'em up. I see some bitches over there, I'ma wet 'em up. I see some punks right over there, I'ma wet 'em up.
All right, so that was definitely the chorus right there. I need some extra stuff. There wasn't enough separation between the verse and the chorus on that one. So if you could just add another layer here and there, or wet 'em up, like just some doubles, just some extra stuff. Always add extra stuff onto the chorus to differentiate it from the verse.
Wet 'em up, wet 'em up, wet 'em. I say wet 'em up, I say wet 'em. I say wet 'em up, I say wet 'em up, wet 'em up, wet 'em up, wet 'em up, wet 'em. I say wet 'em up, I say wet 'em. I say wet 'em up. Voorhees out of man's dog, spinning on the night crash dog, crashing out that your ass.
It is an interesting mix, but I think that's the style he's going for.
Hit 'em like I'm big man, blast doors, super soaker hoe. Then I'll leave her for the tabloids, underground flow. Got me something like a graboid, M.O.B. I stay all about my cash, boy. Dirty X white, it's terminate on sight, boy. Getting dirty like a Sprite, boy. I washed out like some white noise. I see some bitches.
You like the distortion? Like I say, I think that's the style that he's going for. That's why I really haven't said anything about it.
Right over there, I'ma wet 'em up. I see some bitches over there, I'ma wet 'em up. I see some punks right over there, I'ma wet 'em up. Wet 'em up, wet 'em up, wet 'em up, wet 'em. I say wet 'em up, I say wet 'em. I say wet 'em up, I say wet 'em up, wet 'em up, wet 'em up, wet 'em up, wet 'em. I say wet 'em up, I say wet 'em. I say wet 'em up. I see some bitches over there.
I feel like this part right here, I'd like a little bit more to it.
Right over there, I said wet 'em up. I see some bitches over there. I said wet 'em up.
Oh, Kip, this is you? I didn't even realize it was the same person.
Right over there, I said wet 'em up.
Yeah, I mean, you have some good bones to it. I just want a little bit more on that, and I know you like the distortion on that, so I'm fine with it. It's unique. It's different than what most people are doing. Just give me some more layers on that chorus. Just some more. That's all I'm asking. I'm always going to ask for more. Oh, I meant to copy and paste that for you guys. A rugged vibe. Okay. I can see that. Okay, let's see here. This is Lonely Ghost for a full song listen. Lavender Dream. First minute 25 isn't the best, gets better after, and not great at editing. I'm still learning a lot with no help. I got you. Well, that's what we're here for, baby. We're gonna help. Of course, Kip, I appreciate you, homie. What's the queue looking like? We have 11 more automatic plays. So if you want your song automatically played tonight, you can skip, super skip, or donate for your
like
full
halo
song.
spinning cities, breathing in the steam. Footsteps blending in machines with a lavender dream. And midnight melodies are melted through the metal and glass. So where the silence speaking louder than the engines that pass. Billboards flicker with the glitching through the lies. Emptied out of promises that dress in a disguise. Windows hide intentions that be hiding behind the curtains and scenes. And pressure compresses down with invisible beams. Cobblestone rhythm with the worn out kicks. Jazz is in the gutters, got that boom bap mix. Of vendors slinging scripts, pushing with a veteran's pitch. And they're selling fake hope, it's like a medicine fix. Steam is curling up through the cathedral air. Pigeons die bobbing with a monarch stare. And the subway's always screaming with a forgotten chants. Midnight poets in a trance with a dirty glance. Architecture's cooking, feeling like a leaning with the pain. Clock hands spinning and they're always stalling in the vein. Still the cities exhale, slow-mo with the flow. Weaving with the sidewalks, I don't even know where to go. And the billboards flashing through the static and the smoke. And the
sounds a little uninspired, but
and the ghosts. Late
I was
breeze and the
expecting way worse,
carousel
for sure.
twist. And they're spinning in the time like it barely exists. Fenders hum low with a rhythm and a flick. Steam is on the glass like a ghost did a trick. She did me dirty, that's a fact, not a diss. The truth ain't gonna shift just to grant you a wish. The moonlight warping
Lady,
on the
thank you for
bended
being
tracks
here.
when they hit. The dreams are going solo, don't look back, oh that's it. I sorta like a girl, but I'm not in her existence. And I'm fading like a noise when I'm breaking from the system. I've been so alone, but I'll keep it contained. Echoes hitting deep and they're pouring from the pain. Raindrops of these halos and they're broken the stone. Cities looking packed, but I still feel so alone. Paper thin, logic done in plastic wraps. Synthetic schemes and mechanical traps. Luxury leaking
Flow's
through
getting a
these
little off
digital
right there.
cracks. And the truth is getting distorted from the corporate acts. Wisdom like a whisper, it's
Alright, now we're back on right there.
Gone
When
inside
there
a
was no,
glitch like a timelines
it
replaced.
did sound like when there wasn't a snare or a hi-hat to keep you on, you were kind of a little bit late on the beat, but then you kind of came back on with the
The
hi-hat.
ghost inside a code with no name and no face. And he's buried in the bites like a silent trace. Empires crash and a live stream flash. And
Strawberry,
it's
I
written in the
appreciate
facts
you, my
in
friend.
A real-time crash. Patching up the truth with no pixels just bend. And the history be looping with no means to no end. Currency is laughing with a counterfeit grin. In the back doors deal with a digital spin. Bias is the fed where the victors begin. Truth that don't live where the silence just wins. And the algorithm feasting on the fears that you breathe. Tracking all the habits and you're mapping all your needs. Feeding that damn beast with invisible chains. While you're scrolling feeling numb through emotional drains. Lies are getting stitched into these designer threads. Every brand built just to bend your head. Nothing is real but the price that you pay. Warped inside illusion that you're flexing every day. Silicone dreams in a pop-up trap. Neon's always blinking where the dopamine's at. Mirrors just to mimic what they're told to reflect. And they're selling you peace just to ease your regrets. Cracks inside the frame start to leak real slow. While the world is still smiling with a new plastic glow. Snapping on the tempo like a circuit's overload.
Flow is kind of going on a little bit long. I would like a
vocal
flow
Morse
switch a little bit.
Stacking on the schemes like a surgical aim. Every syllable lands like I'm breathing out the flames. Rational rhythm and I just pivot and I spin. Bars that hit precise, it's like a javelin pin. Mechanical mouth with the jet stream lunge. And the punchlines fire off like a compressed lung. Double time tactics and I fracture the beat. Bending every word until I get the cadence repeat. Slipping through the flows like a glitch in the matrix.
So
and
I'm
listen
hearing it
every
again right here. So when there's no hi-hat and snare keeping you on, you're definitely you're like so excited to get it out. It feels like you're kind of going a little bit early.
And I'm just ghosting the basics. Line
So when you drop that out, you gotta stay on your own mental metronome
up
right
the
there.
line and I'm writing in code. Digital venom and I just overload nodes. Scripting on the syntax, I just bend and apply. Phone edit fitness and the spark in the sky. And no
And another thing I will say is, it's a long song. 4.5 minutes or almost 5 minutes is a pretty long song. But we've had that same flow for a long time, like so I would just want a little bit of a flow switch, especially if you're gonna have a song this long. You got to keep some stuff variable for the audience.
filters, no fillers, no time for a break. I'm just snapping on the beat until the kick drum aches. Blueprint bars missing in the labyrinth of a mind. And the skills so clean, I leave the legends behind. Hyperactive thoughts bouncing with a bass line. Flow is so sharp, probably cut through time. Tearing through the system like a glitch in the frame rate. And the wordplay is layered like a code in the brain state. Gripping to the beats like a pulse in the death match. And the final form is active, there's no patching up or turning back. Bars are hitting clean as like a sniper in motion. And I'm splashing with precision, there's no ripple in the ocean. Words are drawing blood like a verse is carving stone. I don't wanna take the game, just dismantle the throne.
Yeah. So yeah, just a little bit of changing right there. Just a little more oomph behind it, you know. So you say you're not the best at editing, you're still learning a lot with no help. What do you mean by editing? Like, are you doing the mixing and mastering on your own? If that's what you mean, because there's so many YouTube tutorials out there, man. YouTube tutorials need to be your best friend when it comes to all this stuff. You can learn how to do all this on your own. I hope this brings awareness to the issue. Prayers to the victims and their families. Stop school shooting song. Okay. Got some deep stuff here. All right.
Dame la ciencia.
We need to stop school shootings. We hate losing innocent people. We send prayers to the victims' families and friends. We hold our loved ones close together. We spread positive thoughts to those around us. We need to stand up against school shootings. We can't keep losing innocent people. Our prayers go out to the wounded and the victims' families.
Rest in peace.
So, I mean, I like the message that you got, but, like, I mean, none of it was really rhyming. And, like, when you're gonna like those those parts, I mean, at minimum should rhyme with each
All
other.
the victims of the school shootings, the song is dedicated to you.
To the wounded and the victims' families.
The song is dedicated to you.
Our prayers go out to the wounded and the victims. We need to stop school shootings. We hate losing innocent people. We send prayers to the victims' families and friends. We hold our loved ones close together. We spread
like I said, your heart's definitely in the right place, but like
we need to stand up against school shootings. We can't keep losing innocent people. Our prayers go out to the wounded and the victims' families.
Like I said, your heart's in the right place, but like at minimum, man, you gotta rhyme right there on that point. Gotta rhyme on the beat. And I mean, like I said, it does bring awareness to it, but just, you know, just rhyme it a little bit better. Just rhyme it a little bit better. That's all we gotta do. Simple stuff. If you listen to Luke Gone and Atlas have a song about that too. So I'm always a fan when people try to raise awareness for stuff like that. Good night, Jessica. 1 second, guys. I'm telling my wife good night. All right, let's hear. Up next, we got the Rubber Bullies. I Play Drums. We got a throne. Let's go. Incontini. All right, let's get it. All right, after this, I'm going to spin the wheel and give a free one out. I feel like there's been a lot of people that's been here this whole live stream, so I'm going to spin this little button right here. It's going to randomly select somebody in the queue to give a free one. So you play the drums on this. Nice little groove right there. I like those small little fills you got right there. something like this being played in one of those, what are they called? Rage rooms? You go break a bunch of stuff.
Is this the hill you die on? This is a one to stop my soul. Washed out. Now you're changing our minds. This is the horse you ride on. What is it now?
I know my dude's forearm is just like Jack.
Washed out. No use changing our minds.
You need this for your playlist? I got you.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, what we need. Waiting, 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 cemetery.
I've not heard any mess ups on the drums. That's what I'm really paying attention to, because the guy that sent this in is the drummer. Man, you guys are killing it on this. Oh, I love that out-of-tune track guitar right there. Bro, the bassist is going crazy right there too. Underrated. Nice little tempo slowdown right there. Man, I know you guys have so much fun playing that. Do you play that live? And like I said, I know your forearms just got to be like pythons. Forearms got to be like a 16-year-old. Never mind, I'm not going to say some weird stuff right there. All right. That was sick. Now we're going to spin the wheel here real quick on a random one. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, this is the random song that it played. Hard to love. So this song right here, I will go back and play it, I promise. This is the free one that it was said. Don't take music too seriously, and made this with my friend. All right.
Mac double. Wait, I see the look in your face. Yeah, you know that I can't be replaced. Spending like every little day. Think about we ain't the same. Think about we ain't the same. We ain't the same. We ain't the same. Yeah, back when your dad used to see me as one of his own, would come to the home. Yeah, he used to feed me. I was part of the fam, giving you all that I had as a man. I cannot stress it, been giving you blessings. Is that not nearly enough for you? Damn, I cannot yeah, I cannot
This isn't bad, especially for somebody that's not taking music seriously.
But I cannot go home. I cannot stress it, this bitch has been getting inside of my head. Telling me that she's still wanting to be with me. Next minute telling me wanting me dead. She's throwing my clothes out the window. They
said don't really take music too seriously. Made this with a friend.
I'm gonna do better, then I do better. Next minute they fold her back up on the bed. I did that shit cause I could, but I shouldn't have. She checked the messages, should have been covered up. She checked the blacklist.
I mean, you guys got a cool vibe, dude. I like the vibe of that. I'm dropping the link right there. Yeah, I'm absolutely still doing. I'm doing every single donation 100%. It's just I had gone through 30 songs, and I felt like a lot of people were in here waiting the whole time, so I wanted to make sure to give out a free one right there. Okay, let's see here. This is an Instagram story post on this one, so I wanted to make sure this one. I'm an artist from Covington, Kentucky, Coleman Lane. Wait, we listened to this earlier. Or maybe it's a different song. Featuring an artist, Zach Smith from Louisiana. This song is going super viral on Facebook and TikTok. Let's get it. We listened to a song by him earlier.
You say I'm hard to love.
Man, I want to know where you got these animations from.
You say I'm hard to love.
Yeah, I'll ask you to stay, even when it's hard, even when it feels like we're both going to war. Yeah, I'll ask you to stay. Would you stay with me? Would you stay with me? Yeah, I know I'm hard to love, but that don't mean it's fake. I'm telling you that I mean every single thing I say. Yeah, I know I'm hard to love, but we ain't no mistake. I'm telling you that everything we've been through ain't no waste. I know I'm hard to love. I be letting my anger get the best of me, and then you hurt. Everything you say feel like you testing me. It makes it worse. I don't wanna sit and fight with you. I'd rather work through all of our issues. It be hard to show it.
Man, this dude is good.
Like damn, he's broken. I just hope that you don't know.
400,000. It must be going really viral.
I wanna be without you, babe. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, yeah, I'll ask you to stay, even when it's hard, even when it feels like we're both going to war. Yeah, I'll ask you to stay.
This dude is just unique. I like his overall style.
Would you stay with me? Yeah, I know I'm hard to love, but that don't mean it's fake. I'm telling you that I mean every
And just like the up and down he can do with his voice is really good.
I'm hard to love, but we ain't no mistake. I'm telling you that everything we've been through ain't no waste. I know I'm hard to love.
You say I'm hard to love. But it's never been hard for you to love them drugs. Never been hard for you to call that plug. You were running around throwing dirt on my name, but everybody knew you made all that up. Told you I was never gonna come back home, but as soon as I got drunk, I still pulled off. Girl, you love them pills, and I love this whiskey. You know how I feel when you're not with me, and we hate that feeling, cause it feels so empty. I know I get hard to deal with.
Yeah, I know I'm hard to love, but that don't mean it's fake. I'm telling you that I mean every single thing I say. Yeah, I know I'm hard to love, but we
That is
ain't no
catchy as can be, dude.
I'm telling you that everything we've
I'm just
been
letting that
through
one ride.
ain't no waste. I know I'm hard
I think that dude knew he had such a dope chorus. He's like, I'm gonna sing this a lot. Shout out to my fellow Kentuckians, bro. I always showing mad love to Kentucky artists. That is sick. My boy Moose laying in the floor back here behind me. Coleman Lane. That's awesome that it's doing. For it to have 400,000 views on YouTube, for it going viral on TikTok, that means it's got to have like 10 million on TikTok. Like it's got to be going crazy. Some hooks are a drag to listen to, but not this one. Yeah, you had me in the first half. Absolutely, that was a great one. Great song right there. That's somebody that I definitely want to keep my eye on. KR1, that's another one? Untitled Boom Bap. Okay. How many songs you got, bro?
This is how we do it from Brooklyn.
Oh, this is straight old school boom bap.
Ow! Alright, break it down, then I start.
Fastest growing song I've ever put out. Yeah, dude, I mean 400,000 in 3 weeks. 4 weeks is ridiculous.
Making bag moves, never see us break away the way the glass.
All right, voice is kind of quiet, man.
Working all the cash blue, stacking by the bundle till they touching on the roof. Feet hurting, we paid our dues. Now we keep it back while we working on our tunes. We certain we making it through. Back to the static, it's the same old news. We sturdy, making bag moves. Never see us break away the way the glass do. We working all the cash blue, stacking by the bundle till they touching on the roof. Feet hurting, we paid our dues. Now we keep it back while we working on our tunes. We certain we making it through. Back to the static, it's the same old news. Yeah,
Yeah, you sound comfortable. The boom bap is your style, bro. You sound mad comfortable.
Don't be surprised, my two eyes see through any disguise. You better sit by and realize this Chris guy is too fly under a radar.
This is the best one? Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, he just sounds way more comfortable on this.
Find a way to beat the heat. Lately I've been running too much AC. Electric gonna break me, it's crazy what the rate be. It may seem, maybe, trying to overtake me, but that means that I need somebody else to save me. Dial up my 20, lock it in.
Yeah, this is the style you need to hang on to, bro. Obviously, I just need your voice louder. Bump up the volume. But you're just comfortable. This is what you want to do. I can tell.
Cash blue, stack 'em by the bundle till they touching on the roof. Feet hurting, we paid our dues. Now we kick it back while we working on our tunes. We certain we making it through. Back to the static, it's the same old news. We sturdy, making moves. Never see us break away the way the glass do. We working all cash blue. Stack 'em by the bundle till they touching on the roof.
Yeah, bro, we gotta hook you up with the dope engineer. Legitimately. Just bump up the voice and you're solid. Okay, let's see here. Full song, listen. Keep on Walking by Bear. Oh, Bear, what's up, homie? Literally just made this. Let's give it a Scott.
Damn, Jerry.
Classy.
I don't need no numbers, I just need a kick. Like I hate fat people, man, fuck being big. Say you'll pull up any night, like anytime, like anywhere. So why your homies falling back like they was leaning in their chair? That's why I'm locked in this bitch, like a hostage in this bitch. Ain't no one talking in this bitch. I got every motherfucker fucking rocking in this bitch. You the opposite of sick, antibiotic in this bitch. Let me stop though.
Okay,
I got so
that's
much
a bar.
drive that you
You're opposite of sick, antibiotic in this bitch. Not bad.
Walk home. I be going stupid like the syndrome. Ain't no Stockholm. Still, I got some bitches
Stockholm
that'll
syndrome?
look at me and laugh like you ain't fucking on a dude who's still out fucking on his last. Man, these motherfuckers crazy. I don't give a fuck if you a bitch or a lady. Cause people gonna chit chat, but best believe your bitch ass. If my name's in your mouth, then in my mouth is where your bitch at.
That's a nice bar.
I just keep on walking.
I would say some of the doubles are clashing with the main line of her vocal. So just, pan those out. Tone it down just a little bit. This beat is...
keep on walking.
I like the sample of the beat.
Don't see no point in talking. I don't wanna hear some bitch say that they do not fuck with this. So if you do not fuck with this, shut the fuck up and fuck with it. What in the fuck is up with
Okay.
this? How is he fucking up this shit? I'm eating up this shit like I just 2 girls in 1 cup this shit.
Ah, God, dude, the 2 girls, 1 cup bars. I've done them myself, and it's always takes me back to middle school and how unbelievably horrific that moment was. But that was a funny bar. We do have some dead space on the track.
Classy.
I don't need no papers, I just need a hit. You call me a hater, you out talking shit. Fuck that see you later, I say see you bitch. Fuck that ice and gold, the only gold I see is my piss. That's why I'm locked in this bitch, like a hostage in this bitch. Ain't no one talking in this bitch. I got every motherfucker fucking rocking in this bitch. You the opposite of sick, antibiotic in this bitch. I got them nauseous like they stranded on some water in this bitch. I ain't even do this often, just a hobby in this bitch. But I'm still the hottest, spitting like a llama in this bitch. I can see right through your ass, colonoscopy this bitch. I can't hit the brakes like I can't hit the vape. I would rather.
That was clever. I've never heard that one before. I see right through your butt. It's a colonoscopy in it. That was clever. That was hilarious.
Rather hit a blunt because that shit looks really gay. I mean that respectfully. I got some respect for me. How can you want all the smoke if you can't breathe successfully?
That was hilarious.
I just keep on walking.
I mean, you definitely chilled and laid back.
Don't see no point in
Get
talking.
Baker City still in that. Don't steal my... Oh, yeah, we're all stealing it, bro. We're all stealing the colonoscopy bar.
point in talking.
That was a hilarious bar. My career has been shut down. I'll reword it. That's what's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna reword that. That was a dope bar though. You had some bars in there for sure. That was that gave me a chuckle. Is that a Morgan Wallen song? That was hilarious. Man. That was an unreleased song. Man, that was funny. You gotta release it so Kip can't steal the bar. I mean, you can always come back to this live stream for proof, but man, that was funny. I always love when bars hit me in the face like that. It's like, man, how come that's a bar? It's like, how come I didn't come up with that? It's like, depending on who delivers that could be a corny bar, but it's like, man, that's a cool bar. I like that. All right, up next, coming in fast, Kid Victory. Let me see what the queue's looking like here. We've got 8 more automatics for sure. And we've got about 40 minutes left at the max. That'll be 3 hours. We got a full song listen right here. All right.
Yeah.
What you got for me, Kid Victory?
I'm a road, so cover me in that film, cause I know that underneath I won't will. And I'm trying to keep my focus lined up with the overdrive, but I'm bloody struggling with my will. And I wish it wouldn't smother me in my senses. Nah, but I'm trying to only count it as a strength though. With a payload position like a quirk in my brain. How to play, gotta win it in my aim. So I've been taking shots over shots, now my head is spinning. Trying to come the trigger, but my index is itching to press on. You could call this a spray and pray. I stretch thoughts on my pace nice. And I know that I'd be smarter and further than where I am if I paid some more attention to sharpening my advance. I'm harboring every little disarmament that I stand, unaware of how they're tarnishing my chance to expand. Been abandoned and drive for the height of a helicopter. New sights got the light, looking metric smaller and less enthralling with the mind over learning with the stimulants fed. I'm a vex responder in a sea of holes and hopes and goals and slopes. I float and float and hold the woven rope. It's all knotted. I swear I'm trying to straighten out, but I don't want to thin my matrix out. Every view of my fractured focus. We're all working together to build a magnum opus. Yeah, I'm wishing I could grab the hocus, bag the pocus, magic moments, crack the code and frack the omen. I've been living with saying that's
great rhyme schemes. Absolutely great rhyme schemes. I think there's a little too much reverb on your actual rap voice, but that's it. That's all I can say.
Scrap my motive, but if I did, there would be mass erosion, fast approaching KV.
My ears are also starting to go tonight. I've listened to a lot of music.
Crazy, but make it part of the plan, kid. Use the people call your flaw to your advantage. You've been living in the shadow of a doubt on a masterpiece of a canvas. Getting damaged, letting you get stuck in a loop. That you're fumbling through. But there's nothing wrong with getting lost in your thoughts every once in a while. Let it lift you off and make it part of the plan, kid. Use the people call your flaw to your advantage. You've been living in the shadow of a doubt on a masterpiece of a canvas. And it stands to reason that it doesn't have to hold you from the coast that you plan to seize. And you can let what you're seeing as a limit define you, or you can let it expand your reach. Yeah, seriously, it's always feeling like I just used thrash, confused in the match with it. Now that I've been running through the path of distraction and
I can maybe see a little bit of it in
the past, but trying to keep my head in where I had it, not divided into fractions like a magic cup. I'm trying to make a splash in it. Wicked analytics in the system. If I focus on the mission, every single minute feeling like the last, and it coming in fast. Ready, set, blast. Picking up the pressure like a heavy set mass. Had it to my shoulders where there's plenty left stack. Put it all into perspective with a steady step back. As a matter of fact, this has been stolen me from my feet, but it's siphoning the gas to fuel my written schemes. I've been tightening my grasp on everything.
Bro, you're on it.
And leaving me incomplete, say it's all wrong.
This is the pocket here.
None of this is beneficial to me, yet I'm rolling with the punches like a ball rock. Keep saying whatever you believe, all I go and do is stall like I'm a cosmos. This shit's a part of me, I feel it in my arteries. I dip into my kryptonite and thread it through my artistry. I'm finna keep this therapeutic harmony. It's feeling like a drug, so it gets me lining up outside the fucking pharmacy.
Go
I guess
off,
I'm just
dude,
a
go
fiend for
off.
disease and the briefest reprise on a streak. Where my dreams never know when to sleep, and I'm free to conceive any scene of believe to redeem every ghost from the theme. And I know sometimes
How many
I get
rounds
a
you
little
got, bro?
hazy. Yeah, letting new things invade me. Yeah, KV, crippling with the ADHD lately. It's driving me crazy, but make it part of the plan, kid. Use what people call your flaw to your advantage.
Yeah, I'm dropping a link in the chat for you guys right
in
here.
the shadow of a doubt on a masterpiece of a canvas. Getting damaged, letting you get stuck in a loop. That you're fumbling through. But there's nothing wrong with getting lost in your thoughts every once in a while. Let it lift you off and make it part of the plan, kid. Use what people call your flaw to your advantage. You've been living in the shadow of a doubt on a masterpiece of a canvas. And it stands to reason that it doesn't have to hold you from the coast that you plan to seize. You can let what you're seeing as a limit define you, or you can let it expand your reach. Yeah.
Man. Bro was absolutely going off on that one. Oh, hold on.
KV, crippling with the ADHD.
Another addition to my playlist. That's what it's for, baby. 140 views in 5 minutes.
KV.
Man. That was just super clean. Super, super clean. Like, dude knew exactly what he wanted to do right there. Just man, beautiful stuff, bro. Kid Victory, what's your Instagram? I want to follow you. I got it right here. Oh, we'll go straight to it. I don't even know if he's in here right now or not. There he is. There it is right there. Thanks for listening, y'all. Thank you for submitting, man. We have a random Morgan Wallen song to listen to.
Ain't that some back home, buddies in the field, mud on the
I don't know who donated
wheels,
for this,
ain't that some thick smoke, Silverado tearing up a 2-lane road. Ain't that some C-O-U-N-T-R-Y shit we've been doing since we was J-High. There's folks out there ain't T-R-Y this. Man, ain't that some shit that you hate to grow up and miss?
Okay.
Hate to think of what if I didn't even know what a honey hole with a Zepco when my jeans rolled and a painted skull in my lip. Even this, they say we ain't got a pot to piss, but I thank God for this. Ain't that some back home, buddies in the field, mud on the wheels, yeah, ain't that some thick smoke, Silverado tearing up a 2-lane road. Ain't that some C-O-U-N-T-R-Y shit we've been doing since we was J-High. There's folks out there ain't T-R-Y this. Man, ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Huh. Yeah. My true north is due south.
I don't think I've heard so much Morgan Wallen because like the baseball team that I help coach. The music that we play at the ball field is like every other song is a Morgan Wallen song. So I've heard a ton of him. I am a little tired of hearing Morgan Wallen, but this is actually not that bad. I kind of like it. I mean, I think he knows how to make music. He obviously writes with a lot of people down in Nashville, so like they all write and make the same stuff. Jelly Roll has a lot of the same people that work with him. Luke Combs, like they all use the same people to write some of their stuff. And I mean, it's just typical stuff, typical country stuff.
Going down just like
he's got a good voice.
Sun on my OZ71. I know it's cliche to sing Chevrolets, cold beers and Fridays, but that's just the way it is out here.
Yep.
Ain't that some back home, buddies in the field, mud on the wheels, yeah, ain't that some thick smoke, Silverado tearing up a 2-lane road. Ain't that some C-O-U-N-T-R-Y shit we've been doing since we was J-High. There's folks out there ain't T-R-Y this. Man, ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, y'all go try mudding tonight. Go fish with the Zepco rod. Those things are like $7 at Walmart.
Back home, buddies in the field, mud on the wheels, yeah, ain't that some thick smoke, Silverado tearing up a 2-lane road. Ain't that some C-O-U-N-T-R-Y shit we've been doing since we was J-High. There's folks out there ain't T-R-Y this. Ain't that some back home?
I'm gonna pause it for a second because I don't want the stream to get taken down. I think Morgan Wallen might, like, his label might go crazy on this. I don't know. I really don't know. This will get I'll probably have to edit this one out because it'll probably get the stream blocked after it re-uploads itself. I think we might be okay right now.
Ain't that some thick smoke?
Not a big fan of country, but I love Morgan Wallen. I think he's great. I know he got a lot of hate from a lot of people, but I think he knows how to do it.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, like I said, I think Morgan Wallen he's dope. I really do think he's dope. He's got collabs with Post Malone that we just saw right there. I mean, he's got the Broadway Girl song, man. That you guys remember when that came out and how everybody was playing that thing. It was all over the place. Couldn't escape that song. I have no idea who asked me to listen to Morgan Wallen, but awesome. Appreciate you donating to the cause and listening to some solid music. I've just heard so much Morgan Wallen lately. I need a break from him. Just literally every other song. What is it? 98 Braves, something like that. I wrote the book on that. All those songs. I know them by word now. All right, so this next one right here is... Yeah, I'm trying to end the stream at 9:30, but I will absolutely finish out all the donations. So if that takes me into 4 o'clock in the morning, I'll do that. But anyway, this is from Chap, aka Little Chap Dick. Okay, Smoke. This is a track I made as a reference for the melodics and line timing for when I hit up the studio. Just finished recording on my phone about 20 minutes ago. Let me know any feedback on the melodics and lines. By the way, could you please listen to just the full verse? 59 seconds. P.S. I'm 16 and recorded on my phone and AirPods. Plus, I mix my music myself as I don't have any money for Fiverr. Oh. So forgive me if the mix sucks. Okay, so we'll skip to 59 then.
You know, crew, I got plenty of expendables. Racks in my pockets looking pretty spendable.
Wait, hold on. Could you please listen to just the full verse? 59 seconds. Hold on.
Worry about these haters, I ain't looking pretty spend. They say smoke, then it's smoke. Say they got problems, well I got the answer. Keep on scrap, then his hands.
Yeah, I'll just listen to a lot of it.
Blow the smoke, blow the smoke, blow the smoke, blow that.
I'll just listen to it.
Yeah. Blow the smoke, blow the smoke, blow the smoke, blow the smoke, blow that. Hey, yeah.
You say you record this on your AirPods?
I ain't tripping on these numbers, I ain't tripping about these hoes. They ain't tripping on my orders, if I say to go, then to go. I ain't worried about these haters, I ain't worried about these foes. If they say it's up, then it's up, and if they say smoke, then it's smoke. Say they got problems, well I got the answer. Keep on scrap, then his hands don't hammer. Anything goes, but the pussy got flexes. If you bring in a crew, I got plenty expendables. These racks in my pockets looking pretty spendable. Max in my hands got plans and ammo. Tracks I recorded got plenty of fire, you dying. I might as well light up a candle. Yeah, might as well light up a candle. Shooting out one off the handle. Yeah, light the bitch up like I'm Rambo. Then let's go off in a Lambo. Yeah, too many motherfuckers dying, way too many to handle. Yeah, jump out that motherfucking jet. Landed, this ain't what I planned though. Ain't from my way in a coat. Fuck, this ain't what I planned for. Yeah, swirl to get real cold. Good thing I stocked up on ammo. Yeah,
the melody on it is fine. It's matching pretty well.
Yeah, I've always felt abandoned. My mind's like a fucking canyon. Hey, running shit up till I die. You won't catch me by surprise. Hey, smoking in my mind fried. I always gotta be high. Hey, keeping my shit on lock. Ziploc with a zip tie. Hey, whipping when I ghost ride. Whiplash every time. Give them hell to the end. Run out.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely hitting the right melodies for this beat. And,
the ink in my pen. Grip on my
whole thing I would say is, like, really make sure that enunciation is good. And you did record it on your, like, say, on your phone, on AirPods. You can't even hardly tell. That's the thing. The mix on it is pretty solid. You said you mix all yourself. It's really not bad at all. And that just goes to show what a, like, solid engineering can do to any quality. Because AirPod microphones aren't the best at all. So kudos.
Then I ran, grabbing the crotch of my pants. Devil won't get to my soul, nah, I won't let him win. Demons been gripping the door, I know I won't let him in. Dreams about chains on my neck, diamonds all over my body. Yeah, will I live to the end? Scared to go outside. Yeah, crazy world that we in, gotta grab on a blick. Yeah, fitting on the sticks, go to hell after bliss. Yeah, light it up, what's the big? Tell him suck on my dick. Middle finger to below, damn my heart's so sick.
Yeah, I mean, you got the cadence down for sure. I think the melodies are fine. Just make sure you get that enunciation really nice and tight whenever you go to a new studio. You got it, bro. Trying to use my Nero fan to stream as well, but I don't know how to skip a song when it's in the queue. Is Eddie here? I don't know if Eddie's in here or not, but yo, definitely not bad, bro. It's solid stuff for especially just being on Apple earphones. Trying to use Nero fan to stream as well, but I don't know how to skip a song when it's in the queue. So, I mean, you can open the queue and click on stuff like that. Or if you want to go to the next song, Eddie, yeah. So Eddie, Olivia is trying to use Nero. So Olivia, Eddie Mick is the creator and the owner of the site. He'll tell you exactly what's going on, but I usually just click the next up to go to the next one. Okay, up next, The Rise Law Hybrid. I've heard everybody rap on this beat, man. I've heard so many rap songs on this beat.
What's up? Do you really want a problem? Feeling real good cause I started at the bottom. Now that I'm up, they be wishing I'd be falling. I'ma never fall, never tripping, never drawing. Because I wanna make it out, not with him and clout. That ain't gonna solve my problems. I need to elevate mentally so I can perfect my legacy and be on top of the column. They can say whatever they want.
Okay, so a couple things that I'm hearing right here. The doubles are definitely clashing with that main line. And the voice, the recording quality, I don't know if you recorded this from the speakers on your phone maybe, but definitely can hear a lack in the quality on the phone. And it's gonna hinder, because you got some chopping ability that I can hear, but obviously the quality's not there.
Won't change me, cause I know that I'm a legend in the making. Y'all be looking at me like I'm all crazy. I'm the captain, never captain. Look what the struggle had made me. I was broken.
Yeah, especially like when you rap fast and you try to do doubles when you rap fast, that stuff has to be precisely on point or it really muddies it up.
Pass on the came up. Had a grind when I fired what I blazed up. With the bros, kind of cash never changed up. Glad I rise, I'm a ride till my days up. Puffing on the weed so I can let go of the stress. I be in the street and I be mellow on my head. Counting, calculating, I be really good with chess. Reading high, I'm moving in and wrestle with my head. I be moving smart, I know I'm the chosen one. Playing at the double and I only just begun. You were 22, I'm a damn golden gun. When I'm loading up, it's best for you to go with up. The intricate lyrics is pinning his mind with deliberate venom that enters his eyes. The pessimist watching get chills in his spine. I'm ripping these bitches, it's best to recline.
I mean, I can tell that you did this in one take too, so I mean, I definitely always recommend trying to jump cut, especially on raps, fast rap songs, man. You got to make sure that enunciation is tight and on point. And when you do one big long one takes like this, your mouth's going to get tired like it is right now. I can hear it. You're going to start slowing down and slurring some of the words. So you got to get that enunciation on
breaking
point.
And breaking and making and clean, breaking payment, not famous, still raking my cheese. I'm the
I mean, I love the chop.
Making on me underrated and
I love
hating, not plainly can see. There ain't no stopping this, it's in the apocalypse, leaving you optionless. I am on top of this, tough like rhinoceros. You was an ostrich, you ain't a factor cause you ain't a part of this. Killing the game and there ain't no discussion. I'm bringing the pain and I'm breaking the puppets. You claiming you kill it,
like you clearly have an understanding of how to do it.
There ain't no question, you with me or not. I'm my head to the top and I never will drop and I never will stop. I'm chasing my victory, that's how I rock. I'm changing the game and I got it unlocked. Remember we was pitching in change, hungry for money, we was hitting them stains. Now we on the top and got different weights. Splitting it was easy like a cinnamon cane.
Yeah, so like right there, you kind of got where you were running out of breath a little bit. You can kind of tell where you got just a bit behind. Jump cut. Do it, man. I'm telling you, it saves lives. It makes the enunciation so much better, man. It really does. It can change a song. Okay, here we're on song number 38. Been making music for about 7 years. This is my first song on all platforms. I'm going to start dropping more consistently. I'd appreciate some feedback. Hope to work with you someday. Awesome. Got a Bar by Indecisive. Okay. First song ever? This is your first song on all platforms, but you've been doing music for 7 years. Gotcha.
Yeah, I might as well be Osama. The way that I'm dropping these bombs. Or maybe the Dalai Lama. A spiritual leader with songs. Yeah,
did Osama drop bombs, though? Saddam dropped bombs, but did Osama drop any bombs? I think they just, like, flew planes and had IED bombs. Didn't they? I don't know what else Osama bin Laden did.
I be stopping drum, cause beefing just ain't what I'm on. But on a beat, no, you got a problem. Cause I ain't taking it all. Yeah, with music I got a boy. While it's seeming like y'all's is the bottom floor. I'ma stay going off in the Kazazor. Cause I got perfect time and no Audemars. All my verses creative like Audemars. You phoning it in like you got a call. Waiting for me to flop is like not at all. Cause they know indecisive ain't falling off. Nah, just give me a beat, I take it. Knew from a team that I had me a pass. Since 2018, I ain't deep in the menu. Along for the ride with them seatbelts and fast. Cause in this life, I just been living it fast when it comes to the rap. And all you I be laughing, I'm spitting heat, I just been making it happen. On tracks, not the streets, I ain't doing no crash. On every beat, never slacking. You ain't catching no flows and you better pass it. I just turn to a beast and prepare to bash it. Musically do the most, you could bet it happens. I done left in the seats, you got empty casket. Shit that I spit for free, you can never cash it. I done killed a few trees trying to pin and pad it. Put my thoughts to the sheet so they everlasting. Yeah, most days are harder than others, but on the mic this shit too easy. Long as I never listen to the suckers that say that my rhyming is cheesy. If you don't believe me, then just give me a beat and
I mean, you got great rhyme schemes for sure. Definitely good rhyme schemes.
Fucks beneath me. Got him like how in the world is good, man. Keep on going and rhyme every line that they speak. Yeah, with music I got a bar. While it's seeming like y'all's is the bottom floor. I'ma stay going off in the Kazazor. Cause I got perfect time and no Audemars. All my verses creative like Audemars. You phoning it in like you got a call. Waiting for me to flop is like not at all. Cause they know indecisive ain't falling off. When they say that I force rhyme, it's a pure lie.
Was that kind of a little bit of a chorus right there, kinda? I don't know. Kinda seemed like it could have been, but I couldn't tell. So, the only thing that I'm gonna say is that, like I said, your flows are good. Also, JID did drop a different one in. Man, there's got a lot of JID that I gotta check out. What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm drawing a. Okay, yeah. So flows are there, rhyme schemes are definitely there, and you got this like kind of toned back, laid back delivery. I think that's what you're going for. But I definitely think some louder mixing for sure. And definitely some ad-libs and some doubles. Just some flares to add in there. Definitely some ad-libs and some doubles to add in there and it'd be dope. Have we heard anything from the standard list yet? Yeah, I played like 4 or 5 of them, I think. No, it didn't continue last night's queue. It's a new session. Bear Turner, I published that song. Can I link? I don't know. I think the super chat or the YouTube chat automatically won't let people drop links for some reason. But you can tell people where to find it. Here, I'm gonna drop his Instagram right here. Second verse. You gotta tell me before.
Cause the more I go record mine, it's a short sign.
You said second verse has some ad-libs and doubles.
All of these rappers, my song like the prodigal. All of this shit that they make is so comical. Tell them nowhere, they just focused on obstacles. I ain't known to be music methodical. Know what they mean? They mean there ain't no stopping going. On obstacles while I'm on a track committing war crimes. I'ma do what I gotta do. With no
I can kind of hear them in the background, but they need to be pretty profound and like kind of panned out a little bit and just some ad-libs. But like I said, the mix on that, it doesn't sound like a whole lot was done to the actual, like, the EQ on it is the big thing that I was hearing. It just kind of sounded like you were rapping on it. Didn't sound like an engineer gave it enough love. But, bro, flow down pat, cadence down pat, rhyme schemes down pat. You got the swagged out voice. Get you some engineering love, bro. Oh, let's see where we're at. We have 4 more automatic plays. Like I said, I wanted to end at 10:30. So we're coming out on here. Oh, we got our first reaction post to the second channel. You guys get to see me make a reaction. Oh, did I just shut down my computer? Can you guys still see me? Hello? Hello, test 1, 2. Okay, we're good. Cool. Yo, what's up? I'm currently live streaming right now, but I just pressed the record button while I'm live streaming. Don't know how well this is going to go, but we're over here. We're checking out my man Ace, not Ace Music. This is my cousin-in-law's song, but he is actually fire, and he has other chill vibe songs as well, so I want to help get his music out there. Check out his album. Let's go. Absolutely going to check out this song. Y'all show him some love if you like it. Amazon Music. Whoa. I don't know if I even have an Amazon Music account to try to listen to this. We're going to give it a shot. Okay, here it is. We're good. Oh, I think my face just froze. This is a great start for the first time doing a reaction video on this channel in a long time. There we go. We're back. All right, let's go.
Sometimes the bomb might explode without any warning.
I just like to say,
oh my God.
I need to get my head straight up the waves of grades. I like to crusade, cause I'm just paid into various ways of trades, playing shades of gray with your girl like it's yesterday. Bitches be afraid. Mark, stay with it.
That is like one of the gnarliest beats that I've heard in a grip. That slapped me in the face. Wow, I'm bagging that one up.
I need to
Hold on, I need that beat drop again. Where do you guys find these beats?
Sometimes the bomb might explode
Listen to this drop.
without any warning.
I just like to say, I need to get my head straight up the waves of grades. I like to crusade, cause I'm just paid into various ways of trades, playing shades of gray with your girl like it's yesterday. Bitches be afraid. Mark stay without being made. I blame when she hopped on this dick, it made her mind change. We are not the same. This a different game. You just lost, bitch. That's just a shame.
We don't move rocks. We just moving mountains. Spray water on the ice. Call it golden fountain. We got teams of accounts, count crowns. I'm announcing weight in the chamber, moving rounds. Dismount, profound and compounding accounts. Outstanding a balance amount. So many numbers I couldn't account. All I hear them shout, no money, bad bitches, no money, bad bitches in my crib. Think about what if and what if. She always ask about my motives.
So that last little section was a little weird compared to the rest of the song. The mixing was a bit odd on it, but now we've gotten to, like, there's some really cool aspects that I'm hearing about this.
I hear them shout, no
like going into this next section right here.
Bitches, no money, bad bitches in my crib. Think about what if and what if. She always ask about my motives. I'm parting the knees, you call me fucking Moses. I chose this, look at my vision. I'm just acting like I'm Joseph Smith. Smoke a spliff cause I'm seeing shit. She just barely got me stiff. I couldn't even lift a drip of sweat. I missed, so I avoid conflict. But I am not a convict, but I got flip scripts equipped with clips, directed, picked, encrypted messages. Over here, intelligence. Bitches be irrelevant. People with negligence. Smoking, we got elements. Bitches kick it with me, cause you know that I have preference. Like, man, I just already know you know I can't have my face, so I'm gonna run. Like, I already know that I'm not faster than you gun. Like, damn, please let the track run.
Dude, that, like, there's no structure to the song. It's so chaotic, but I love it because that beat is chaotic, and that's what it calls for. As such a, there was like just a weird 20 seconds in here of like odd mixing style, and I don't know if there's several people on the song or if it's just one person doing different styles, but man, this beat is nasty. I am so jealous of this beat.
Bitches be under me. Seems I'm just waiting on economy. Seems we're moving with just quantity, cause you know this shit quality. People with curiosity, we got velocity, cause all these other bitches are fond of me. Oddly, got me feeling monstrosity. Probably, I'm way too fake to feel wobbly. Possibly, cause I'm just keeping commonly, properly, like monopolies with property. It feels like they stole like a robbery, honestly, cause I need to catch up with commodities, with bitches that honor me. But every time it comes to that, it's an oddity with wannabes that wanna see that already wanna be me. Cause you already know what it's about. Money, bad bitches, oh, money, bad bitches, oh, money, bad.
What a wild song. I want to hear that beat drop again, but dude, so like there were some weird mixing choices that did make it a little bit hard to understand some of the stuff that was being said, but I was so distracted by how unreal that beat was. I need another beat drop. Slap me in the face, dude. Completely slap me in the face.
Sometimes the bomb might explode without any warning.
I just like to say, I need to get my head straight of the waves of grays. I like to crusade, cause I'm just paid into various
you're
ways.
gonna
of trades,
smash right here, bro.
shades of gray with your girl like it's yesterday. Bitches be afraid.
Literally the only part of the song I didn't care for was this part.
We're just moving mountains, spray water on the ice, call it golden fountain. We got
And like going back listening to it the second time, it doesn't sound bad. I think just some of the doubles were clashing with that main line. But dude, great stuff. Absolutely great stuff right here with that beat. I mean, that beat, unreal. I don't know where you found it, but I'm going to drop a link in the description for y'all to go show some love to the original song on Amazon Music. This is Ace Trace. Sick. The mic and the video's out of sync. Awesome. Great. Can't wait to edit that later. I'll try to fix that later. If you guys want, pop through the live streams and we can make some stuff like this happen for YouTube. But okay, I'm going to stop the recording now. And maybe it'll fix some stuff. Okay. You want a refund? What? Was that your song? Did I mess up? That was so sick, dude. How many songs? All right, we got 3 songs left. Okay, it was just you. Okay. It's fine. Okay, cool. Just refresh if it's a little weird. All right, we got Melanie Bones, full song listen, some calm but creative music from my friend. Hope you enjoy. Been a subscriber for quite a long time now. Love what you were doing. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Let's take a listen to your song here. Yo, Crypt letting you know that I donate. Did you donate really early on in the stream? I know somebody did a super chat and it's not showing up for me anymore.
What's wrong inside of your cranium? A voice inside you, a voice in mine.
This is from your friend? It's not AI? Are we sure?
Despise the way you are designed. Won't stop until you look reptilian. Grow gills on your torso, burn become gay. Won't stop until you look reptilian. Winter when you walk, take your body, make it concave.
Sounds super professional. This is your best friend? She sounds great. I like I said, the quality sounds amazing.
You decide, cotton in your jeans, the necks on your wrist.
Sorry about that. We made it 3 hours before my computer froze. That's a record.
Forcing you to change your shape and despise the way you decide.
Dude, she's hitting crazy notes. She made everything by herself.
There's a necks on your wrist. Hydrophobic structure, hydrophilic.
Mixed and made in her bedroom. This sounds like it was in a downtown studio in Nashville. I don't know if I believe you. I had a guy swear that his song was an AI yesterday. He swore on his dad's ashes. I'm definitely dropping a link for you guys on this one. Did she make the beat on this too? She said she made everything herself. Hitting so many funny bones in my ears. The beat is hers too. This is insane. Alright, we gotta at least drop her Instagram. So I'll drop the song and the Instagram so you guys can go follow her. 22 monthly listeners is insanely underrated. I mean, that's some great background music right there. Like so many, like I said, so many things hitting my funny bones in my ears that I really liked. Man. Okay, let's see here. Music pro. Oh yeah, are you Ian? So music production also donated $5 to the cause. We love you. My tit is right here underneath the shirt. Imagine it. Imagine it. Right? Thank you, homie. We appreciate you, my friend. Again, I appreciate everybody that's been donating and doing all this stuff tonight. I have like 190 live streams or something to try to pay for the rest of the building of the house, in addition to what I'm already doing myself. Hey, Crypt, this is Zigzag's fiance. Oh, can I read it? Hey, Crypt, this is Zigzag's fiance, and I go by Megan Ryan. Zig and I want to show you a track we made together, and we have a lot of different styles. Hope you enjoy. Awesome. Always love when a couple can work together. Oh. Uh-oh. Zigzag, I don't know if you're still here. The song that's linked in here is still Bulletproof, and that's the one we listened to earlier. Maybe I can go on your channel and find it. I don't know if Zigzag's still here or not. This is probably it right here. Yeah, okay, so we got 4 songs left.
Are you ready for goodbye? I don't think you will survive, and you'll hate that I'm alive. When I walk up in the game, yes, I know I shut it down. No, I shut it down. No, I shut
Whoa.
talk, yeah, you know what I'm about. Know what I'm about. Know what I'm about. I am contagious like COVID and I am addictive like doping, so I keep on giving them doses. They tell me that I am the bomb. I'm sorry if I am explosive. I wanna be making some money, so I won't say no to it. Yeah, I know that I'm dope. You can be standing right next to me still, you wouldn't be close to it. Everyone's so into evil, you can get stitched up like sewing needles. Deep as cerebrals, I'm able to beat you. You can say I got stay next. The bars that I feed you, I got so many, this shit could be lethal. I'm here to defeat you. Everybody thinks they're the same, but to me, you're not even equal. I gotta keep it going to the victory, and they cannot get rid of me, and I can be a bit of me.
Hey, we chopping?
Me so bad, but I'm lyrically intact. Feels like I'm the enemy, and everyone's forgetting me, but I'ma leave a legacy. I'm using all my energy, and know that they remember me, and they are not ahead of me. I do it so incredibly, and you can't put an end to me.
Find me underground. We make the dopest sounds. Trees growing to the clouds. You know we'll shut them down.
Whoa, the slow down beat.
I don't think you will survive, and you'll hate that I'm alive. When I walk up in the game, yes, I know I shut it down. No, I shut it down.
Dude, that switch up is pretty nasty.
And if you wanna talk, yeah, you know what I'm about. Know what I'm about. Know what I'm about.
You don't know what I'm about.
Oh, she rapping?
Clouds. I can get them screaming loud, even when I'm underground. Cause I get them waking and know I'm not taking the
She
easy
kind of
way
sounds
out,
like
so
Lisa
I
from
can be
Blackpink.
famous to me. How else can I say it? I'm ripping through dirt and I know what my aim is. I know what I'm claiming. They'll know what my name is. I earn this arrangement. I'm all about changing my brain and my body. I'm constantly training my consciousness level so I can keep.
Bro, you gonna let her show you up like that?
You
You gonna let her show you up like that? Hey, hey, hey!
Keep flipping the pages if you retain this. I'm like a book. You keep pretending to comprehend, and I'm on the mend, so I never end. I just step in, don't gotta fit in. If you wanna talk, then let it sink in. If they had to pick between you and me, I am the GOAT, the way it should be.
Wow. I was not expecting that. I thought she was just doing the chorus.
I don't think you will survive, and you'll hate that I'm alive.
Wow.
When I walk up in the game, yes, I know I shut it down. No, I shut it down.
I'm gonna need that link, of course.
And if you wanna talk,
I love that energy, dude. You got some crazy energy about you.
know what I'm about. Know what I'm about.
Find me underground. We make the dopest sounds. Trees growing to the clouds. You know we'll shut them down.
That's crazy. Like I said, I was not expecting that rap. That rap was dope. Got some weird auto-tuney parts on her singing right here, but the rap is like, bam, smack me in the face. And that's awesome that you guys are together and can do this. This chick is dropping arsonist level of fire on this beat. You guys make some awesome analogies. Yeah. All right. Shoo. You taught her? Hey, just saying, student might be outshining the teacher, bro. All right, we got a couple more here, and then we're going to hop off. We've been live streaming for 3 hours. Let me know if you like my lyrics. This is Poop Remix by Daddy D.
I'm a poop nigga, poop nigga. I'm a poop nigga, cause I keep getting bigger, yigga. We doing the whoop, because you already know. We about that poop nigga, skirt.
I don't know what's about to happen here. I really hope I don't get taken down here. Don't know why you did that, but thank you for the cause. Interesting. That's what I have to say about that. Anywho, I know I've shown you some of my music before, but can't remember which song, so I'm hoping this one's new to you. This is Late Nights from Kid Victory. All right. Yeah, that was the best song tonight, man. I had to play just a few seconds. I don't want it too much fire to burn down the studio. My computer started freezing from all the heat.
All right, hold up. Give me a second.
That made no sense. Yeah, I don't think I've heard this one from you, Kid Victory.
Okay, I'm ready.
Play nights are the worst of times. It's when I contemplate my worth and I often can't sleep. So I'm looking at my term in life. I'm burning might, trying to calm this curse in mind. Emerge with rights, settled in a squirming mind. And not swerve in a change, but I'm swerving right. And the more that I'm putting in the effort, all this here networks crash in a surge of light. And I'm sick of all the rhetoric spouting a repetition and holding up the deficit, crowding the depositions. Bloody man-made model of loneliness. Watching the hole deep in, praying I'm changing my definition. Cause it's fucking hollow when I'm meant to be. I pretend to be better than this best in me. Cause inside there's a man who's aggressing. He can barely speak, all he wants is a pen to bleed. And it's pressing me mentally, like the memories of
you sound really comfortable on this beat, on beats like this.
I felt me, they can never spare the breath from me. How did it speak to the rest of me? It's not good, mixing doubt deeper into the recipe. That's why my chemistry is fucked up and I'm feeling undone. Wishing I could bloody rest in peace, and I'm so stuck in my head, clung to my strength, and it kills me dead, yes it kills me. Fingers gripping at the parallels as I spiral out, riding on the carousel, clutching my sense until it's slipping away again. Again and again, is this over yet? I'm burnt out, not a motherfucking smolder left. And I'm looking at it so perplexed and slow descent through nightmares. Sink it to my hopes defecting, I got no defense for ghosts of them. Try to put them in a pen.
Man, your rhymes is just great.
We're on deck and the breath's looking so immense. It's overwhelming.
You sound like you write like I do. Like you want to rhyme as much as you can.
Dr. Jekyll playing gentle and he's not winning. So then enter Mr. Hyde with the mission in his mind and the friction in his eyes. Got my thoughts slipping. And I'm wishing for a text saying someone wants to check in. Swimming in the stress ever since I saw Crypt in. Dylan's getting vexed, still I'm closer to a vestige. Fixing from my bed, I've been feeling fucking restless. Questions crowd in my brain. Like when I'm sober, am I ever really seeing straight? Or when I spiral, why does no one ever relate? What did my best friend bear when I was ready to break? You left your road disheartening. I know I'm hyper emotional and the quotient will bury me in the darkness. I've been spilling my heart and looking for some catharsis. Trying to fill it up cause Justin left me starving. Damn, look at my back. Grab the handle, take a pull and get your knives back. One for every single person I thought I had on my team when they really only stopped to make the time pass. Fuck, I'm in lately. I'm tossing and turning in bed with my thoughts on the hurt in my chest and the jerk in my head.
Man, I was just letting that one ride. You just sound super comfortable on beats like this. Like you're just letting stuff air out. What channel?
Clung to my strength, and it kills me dead, yes it kills me. Fingers gripping at the parallels as I spiral out, riding on the carousel, clutching my sense until it's slipping away again.
Yeah, rhymes are great. Some of the tuning right there, a little bit on the singing, could be just like a touch, a small touch, tuned up just a little bit better, but that's being super critical. Very nice. My man Kid Victory right there. I dropped that in the chat for you guys. Oh, Melanie got another skip. Okay, like I said, I'll keep going all night long if people keep donating. It's all going to the in-laws. So another song, another one of her songs. I also want to correct myself. She does a mix of studio and in-home song making, but it is all made by her. Gotcha. I was like, that last one sounded way too professional. But I mean, I have a home studio, so most of my stuff sounds professional, I think. Another one from Melody. Kid Victory, thank you, homie. Yeah, what we got left in the queue here? So we got this one and another one, and then I'll end it on a free one. I'll randomly spin the wheel and do a free one to end it. Unless people just keep donating. But you boys been streaming for 3 hours. My brain is fried. I don't know how people do the 24-hour live streams doing this. I thought about doing it one day, but it'd be a disservice to you guys.
Moonlight coming from your eyes. Others make the sky so
Yiffy Bear. I have another dog.
Midnight dance on long goodbyes.
Man, I'm gonna gonna fall asleep. Some great background music. Oh yeah, Futuristic is doing the 24-hour stream today. But he's making an album though, right? Good background music. I might toss this on to go to sleep tonight.
It might have taken me many tries. Flowers stand on grass.
JE, it's all good, homie. I'm gonna try to live stream again tomorrow night.
My pastel leaves make up.
This girl has 22 monthly listeners, man. It sounds so professional. Wrote my first song when I was 9 years old. It was a Minecraft parody. Yeah, I'm telling you, toss that on in like some background YouTube videos, some playlists. If you just title that like I don't even know if it's lo-fi, but just like whatever genre it is, background music, and put it on YouTube, people will listen to it while they're reading books or while they're meditating. There's your tip for Melanie or Miani. I don't know what I said. Is it Miani? Is that how you say that? Upload your music to YouTube and call it like 24-hour lo-fi live stream, something like that. Whatever vibe you think it is, upload it for 24 hours and it'll do well. I think it'll do well. All right. This is the last one for a full song listen. Fire Shawty, Medicate. Thank you for listening to this song. I just had fun with, of course, it's about smoking weed. All right, let's get it. So we're going to do this, and then I'll spin the wheel and get one last free one.
This is for all my smokers. Everybody go ahead and get a lighter.
For the weed smokers. Hey, I'm married. I don't want to be seeing this.
Light it up, exhale, roll it up, or hit the bong. I need ganja to keep me calm. Medicate to let the stress out. Light it up, exhale, roll it up, or hit the bong. I need
I thought bong was gonna rhyme with exhale.
to keep me calm. Medicate
calm right there.
Let the stress out.
I'm blowing on humongous clouds. I know they smell it cause all I smoke is loud. Break it down piece by piece, smoke it however I want. After a stressful day, I like to smoke a blunt straight to the face. Early morning, waking big. If I'm with a girl, blow smoke on her body. I'll get her real close and give her a shotty.
Light it up.
Interesting stuff. So some of the rap right there was a little bit fast on the beat. I will say he kind of rapped a little bit too ahead of the beat.
Roll it
I hate for you weed smokers. Hey,
I
don't smoke weed, so I can't relate.
Keep me calm. Medicate to let the stress out. Light it up. Exhale. Roll it up or hit the bong. I need ganja to keep me calm. Medicate to let the stress out.
Usually start my day with a blazer to the dome. Coughing up that heavy smoke. Puffing on that OG.
That's what I'm saying right there. Like, when you said puffing right there, you should have said the word puffing when the beat hit. And you said it slightly before that, whatever that synth was hit.
They would blaze it to the dome, coughing up that heavy smoke. Puffing
that's what I'm
on
talking
that
about right
OG, indica, sativa, hybrid don't matter to me. As long as it's green, sometimes even the name is a mystery. Had me like tattoo, couldn't find my way home. That's when you know you're blowed.
Light it up, exhale, roll it up or hit the
bung. I need ganja.
Did you do some extra layering in here? And that chorus can get it's bouncy.
To let the stress out, light it up, exhale, roll it up or
this video's trippy too. Is this what it's like to be high? I don't know.
To keep me calm, medicate to let the stress out. Most of the time a good smoke session is all you need, or some good pussy would be ideal. If Mary Jane wasn't such a whore, I'd probably marry her. But right now I'm too busy using her and passing her to the homies. Like Snoop said, it ain't no fun if the homies can't have none. Light it up.
Okay, so I will say, what is this? Is either the fourth time or maybe the fifth time the choruses happen. You got shorter verses. I would combine two of those verses so there's not so many choruses, just as a song structure thing.
Hell, roll it up or hit the bung. I need ganja to keep me calm.
You don't even smoke anymore? What?
Let the
You made an anthem.
out.
You don't even smoke anymore. It's like me making a Mountain Dew anthem because I don't drink Mountain Dew anymore.
Hit the bung.
Glad you got me laughing. It is. It's also, I'm slap happy too.
Medicate.
But it's so late.
Let the stress out. Medicate.
Shout out to Fire Shawty. Doesn't even smoke anymore.
Let the stress out. Light it up. Exhale.
Hey, my guy in the back, right there, lighting it up too.
Hit the bung.
Shout out to Fire Shawty right there. Doesn't even smoke anymore. That's awesome. Oh, we got another. We got two more skips. Okay, hey, I'm not mad at it. Keep me up. I don't care. Unfortunately, can't afford another full song. Oh, I get hiccups. But enjoy the part you get to hear. Of course, bro. Of course, Fire Shawty. I sound so white when I say Shawty.
Oh, I know, gotta roll my flow. Kid finna hold my own, and I know I won't catch up on the B-side. In the meantime, I'ma hone my scope, singing. Oh,
I love that all your cover arts are like similar
I
things.
A slave to the stones I throw, and the oaths I spoke, and my own my road, singing. Oh, I know. Oh, I know that I glow like coals and I stoke the flame, cause I sowed my hopes in a broken vase. And this open plane produced plights in the palms from opponents with some Novocaine. So awake, not leaving them a soul to take. The ghosts are fake and couldn't even hold their weight. I chose to blaze my own trail.
Again, you just hitting those rhyme schemes whenever you want to.
Back when I broke the chain, they kept me shackled to the axle that was spinning. The raffle done in a battle was baffled from the beginning. From the wreck it meant to rattle like Gatling prattle. Rapping the struggles, tackle the hassle. The rascals unraveled in it. Hot damn, that kid like a premium plus. Steady bouncing off the easel like my medium does. Delirious fuck, sicker than the previous ones. Just dropping fire on the track like he's a devious klutz. I'm the one you can bet on. Living for the dream and I'll never leave it slept on. Filling in the keys when I spill it on a beat. If you're digging my disease, get infected, check my next song. I'm a mess with stress, but blessed with breath. I'm fresh to death, defend the trench when sense and threats. Amended sets and drenched this way.
Dude, so many rhymes.
Better get me, I'll collect your debt. Cause I'm broken, I'm
The singles from this album tell a story with the artwork.
Like
That's sick. That's super creative because I noticed like I had seen this building before and it was like closer. I think it said KY on it, and like I know that cover arts are similar. So that's dope that you're telling a story with the cover art.
A drone, but it comes to me in droves, so I gotta let it flow. Villainous is Eric Cartman, and what you're witnessing's just a starting line. Who knows just how far I'll make it with this heart of mine. I'm plotting wicked tricks like kickflip, McTwist, and jumping bigger gaps to keep my art alive. Well, goddamn. East is a struggle and I've thought about it. There's no way of getting where I wanna be by walking around it. When I fucking struggle, they love saying write a song about it. Then see interrupt, this is my struggle, fuck your thoughts about it. Let a kid be free like he was with a Walkman and mix CDs. It's the rush that I want when I script these fees. Then it's done, so I hit repeat, singing. Oh, I know, gotta roll my flow. Kid and I hold my own, and I know I won't catch up on the B-side. In the meantime,
gotta show you some love.
Singing. Oh, I know, in the grove I grow, asleep to the stones I throw, and the oaths I spoke, and my own.
That is super sick that they all. I want to go back and look at some of these cover arts. I want to know the stories now. That's sick. That's such a good idea. Now I'm jealous. Where was the other cover art that I saw? I thought I saw a different cover art. Yeah, it was this one. This is the one I was thinking of. With that building in the front. And then I recognized the building again in the other one. That is such a great idea, dude. Oh, man. My voice is giving out, too. All right, I just made this one 2 days ago. Sorry for the last-minute submission. You are all good. This is music production. Our next guest. Oh, we got another skip. awesome. We love it.
Are you decide? Don't have to.
We're flipping through some channels here.
To Russia, our next guest is in the center of it all.
This is an instrumental, not a song with lyrics. I'm a beginner producer. Okay, gotcha. Oh. I really like those basses in there. For being a beginner producer, so many beginner producers cannot find the right 808s and the right basses. They sound like they don't even sound good. Like they don't ring the bass. Yours is doing that, so that's good. I can see Jack Harlow rapping over something like this. Who she keeps skipping to keep him up. That's all on you guys. I will say my brain is fried right now. So my advice and my critiques aren't going to be as top notch. It's bouncy though. My dog's right in, wagging his tail. Dude, for being a beginner, you definitely don't sound like a beginner producer. When you say beginner, what do you mean by that? Because that sounded really good. Because I've tried to make stuff before, does not sound like that at all. Not even close to that. All right, Jordan Lucas ADHD 2 submission. Is this one? What is this? ADHD submission. Did he do like an open verse or something? Am I missing out on the open verses?
I'm not out here trapping, sitting back and packing with the rappers. Take a second, send your Brody crashing, get the burners for the tracking. Losing weight by cutting back the action, get to whacking, moving up away. My coach behind me clapping, sign the signal, strings attached, getting down and dirty. Dominate with purple fury, leave the battle, take a sleep, a Mason Curie. Bring the heat right where you reap it, smell the worries. Hot as hell, oh I believe it calls a journey. Take down 30 people, film and sell a sequel. Retrieve the pace so we can.
Okay, so I kind of have a monotone delivery where it sounds like you're kind of reading off a paper. I just want like a like get, especially with a beat like this, you got to get hard on it, man.
Like a bankroll, I just got a pot to piss and hold it till I buy the Drano. I just feel insane this time. Made the effort, you can hear it in the line.
Yeah, just some different inflection in your voice. Go up and down with it, man.
Going global for my kind. Wait, I'm the squatting 9, holding 9, cause it's mine. Had to set it by your guy. 3 letter fun, like Tommy took the gun. You can die shooting shots at the ones trying to break the sky. Yo, border patrols on my right. Let me call you joiners, send them down to mine. Show the go beneath the rhymes. Heard the booth was open, so I had to step aside. My name is Jay, I'm 21, but live the crazy life.
Yeah, that's my biggest gripe, man. Just to have some more inflection. Just go up and down with it. You know, I want to believe what you're saying. Gotta believe what you're saying. And the way to do that is to be harsh with it. Be up and down. Just ba ba da da ba ba ah ah. But it just sounds like you're reading off a paper. Okay, time to spin the wheel and see who gets the last song of the night. You ready for it? Boom! Didn't we already listen to this? What are the odds? First of all, I already listened to this the last time that I did the wheel, and it landed on it again. That was wild. All right, I make lo-fi. Don't worry about a review. Just sit back and relax. Always enjoyed watching your videos. Have a great day. Lo-fi music to end the stream with, baby. Now I'm really about to fall asleep. Ugh. I love you guys. We're gonna live stream again tomorrow night. Probably around the same time. I'm slap happy right now. I feel like a fat white cow. Alright, I'm done. I wish I could freestyle so bad, man. Those would be some fun streams. Maybe I should learn how to freestyle. Be like what Harry Mack does. Y'all give me some words. Yeah. Mooses through the door when he's sitting at my feet. I can't do it. I can't do it. Look, Moose is mad at me because I'm not laying in bed with him. Some nice, beautiful. Oh, we got to skip. Ah! I thought I was done. Why must my Canadian dollars be worth so little in comparison? All right, Kid Victory Authentic. This will be the last one, unless another skip happens. I'm sorry, I try to keep it fair, guys. I spun the wheel.
It's KV.
This beat is nice.
Yeah. Motherfuckers is the kid, but they used to dub them different. Yeah, took a minute in the lab with the pad making mischief. Running tracks with a vision, they want me to change my style. They hate that I hate the system, they're wanting to see me fumble through fathoms of inhibitions. I'm sorry to burst the bubble, but I'm surpassing my limits. I'm crawling up from the rubble, they hope that was buried in it. I'm chewing right through the muzzle and follow my intuition. Yeah, it's all me, authentic. Never prize a personality prosthetic. I'm just trying to offer something to balance the flawed message that's been flooding the genre. I'm giving my raw essence. It's a shame that they wanna fucking change me for it, while some other people wanna fucking praise me for it. A couple people even wanna bloody thank me for it. And let's be honest, we don't need another fake recording. I'm a dreamer. Yeah. And I'm dreaming of exploding with the soul of a poet, raising a ruckus and causing clever commotions, evoking a glow of hope when my poetry sets emotion. So I'm living in the moment and spilling emotion when painting my art, while they claim they're a vital component, but all of my vital components are chasing a star. Damn. See, maybe I'm getting confused, but I thought the point of becoming a rapper was sharing the story and spreading the truth. Spend too much time fucking tying my nooses to cut it, to write about Molly and booze. I'm too committed to thinking, so spilling my heart on this paper is all I can do. All I can give is an offer.
Oh, a little singing.
To show myself, I won't sell my soul for $1 just to grow my wealth.
Listen. Dominic, I will do yours, okay, buddy? Just know my brain is fried. Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just kind of vibing out to music at this point.
So you can keep telling me I'll need some changes.
I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning.
But how could I need something that I never wanted to find? Stuck in the cycle. You're chasing a title and claiming it's vital to stick to a formula. Someone imagined you're not being mindful of all that you are, all that you can be. Falling apart, you scream like a banshee, lost in the dark.
Don't worry, guys, we're live streaming again tomorrow night. More than likely.
I wouldn't sacrifice me for a minute of fame.
Kid Victory, like, I don't even have anything else to say to you anymore, man. I really don't. Like, your rhyme schemes are great. Your delivery's good. I love the idea of the cover arts doing a story. My thumb is bruised. How did that happen? I don't even know what's going on. Is it bruised from clicking the mouse so much? Listen, I appreciate you guys so much. Kid Victory, I wish I could give you some more, bro. I really do.
I'm just differently made than the masses that cover their tracks with abandon and banish themselves in a daze. Well,
I love that cadence right there. You just riding the beat. It's like a drum. Those are my favorites. We have another skip. Skippity-doo-dah. All right. I didn't even know anyone at the club and just told them I was doing a video and they all started vibing with me. That's so much fun. That's actually kind of sick. Full song listen. Okay.
Shout out to Aaron.
I do start the streams off by playing standards. The very first song is always a standard one.
I see why they mad. I see why they mad. I see what they mad. Can't top this. Keep on hustling, no option. I see what they mad. Can't
I want to see the crowd vibing to you.
Keep on hustling, no option. I see why they mad, strictly by my cash. Can't come up short, I count it just like mad. Keep it hidden, just like my stash. Trying to do good, but really don't want to cash. Spazzing out like I popped a perk. No listening to hip hop words. When they talk too much, I just fit the bird. I don't need advice.
At least they're having fun with it.
Everything I got, I fucking earned. I know the rules, I can wait my turn. Cause only good things come to those who are patient. Embrace the love and dust off the hate. Cause we all need something to rejuvenate. As time goes by, there's still things that we have to face.
Y'all have no idea how nerve-wracking it is to get on stage in front of people.
I see what they mad, can't top this. Keep on hustling, no option. I see what they mad, can't top this. Keep on hustling, no option. I never look for no hate, but with this good, this bad. Never give good credit to no great craft. Don't pay no mind, I just meditate. Done did things that I am proud of. I stay blessed with each day. Your mouth could get you erased. Got hitters that don't hesitate. Never kill, but will if I have to. On God, run your mouth, you just like the fuel. Don't you know, actions speak louder.
Hey, my guy back here is vibing. He's having fun.
About a show. Keep grinding is all I know. Dollar signs call me, then I gotta go. Don't get in your feelings, I'm by my dough. Stay fresh.
Oh, she's rolling a joint. Okay, I thought it was cocaine at first.
Nah, I see what they mad. Can't top this. Keep on hustling, no option.
I'm married again. Look at this.
I see what they mad. Can't top this. Keep on hustling, no option. I'd rather be dead than to put up a front. Calling me out Indiana Jones, I'm on the hunt.
I have to be faded to get on stage. It's nerve-wracking, but you push through it. It's a high sometimes in itself.
For yourself, focus on the wealth. They don't want to help, then get it yourself. Done with the favors, all I see is haters plotting on my downfall. Mad how I chase it all, just trying to make $1 into a dream. I want more money than a bitch. Keep on hustling, now I'm hard to skip. Every time I
would say your flows are more on point on this one for sure.
Like I'm selling bricks. I got his style, I'm really legit. Told myself I never quit. I see what they mad, can't top this. Keep on hustling, no option. I see what they mad, can't top this. Keep on hustling, no Didn't have much, but money is the only reason I wake up. Every day I'm learning new ways to get my kick up. Just started, but with time I'll get
I think syllables are kind of too many syllables you're jamming in right here.
Makes me strong. Music lives on after we're gone. I just hope I get her before that day come. I see what they mad, can't top this. Keep on hustling, no option.
Some music pro said he's liking this one more than the previous one. Yeah, for the most part, I think it's better. More on point. And my guy with the mannerisms and everything. Handing you the joint and everything. Oh, we got another skip. Are you guys intentionally doing this?
Can't top this. Keep on hustling, no option.
Okay, I think we had the same situation last time where there was too many choruses. You just had the chorus and it sounded like it was drowning out, and then the chorus was happening again. You don't need that last chorus.
See what they mad, can't top this. Keep on hustling, no option. No matter what, there's always gonna be hate. Just like the true ones will always love. If I'm stressed, then I hit it.
Oh, is there another verse?
Everybody has
yeah, song structure's a little weird on this one. Oh, you dropped the joint. Wait, what happened?
See what they mad, can't
what happened?
This. Keep on hustling, no
drop the phone and everything.
I see what they mad, can't top this. Keep on hustling, no option.
Yeah, shout out to everybody for going along with that. Sometimes people are awesome and fun in real life. That's always fun. All right, Laylo Official, I love your music and content on YouTube, man. I would absolutely love your feedback on my song. Full song listen. Let's do it. My brain is dead.
It looks like you lost another one.
It hurts to know I can't escape this dream. I dream it's mine to take. It might seem far away, but I'll keep going till I find a way. I swear this world will soon know my name. This path I walk is such a lonely road, yeah. But I know I'll make it out one day. I'm independent on my own and no one knows my soul, yeah. So these labels wanna take my name. I woke up real thoughts in my head, thought I was dead, but I kept pushing real close to the edge. I'm falling off the ledge, but I kept my head above the water, and I gotta keep pushing. I'm a father, think about my girl that made me stronger. Swear this world has a lot to offer, but I still feel lost, and that's my problem. Yeah, like who's got my back when I know there's nothing left? I try to relax, but I never catch a breath. It's like I got hope, but hope don't have my back. Like I'm on my own, but I'm okay with that. I hope you understand you gotta work for what you want, and what you want could be like years up the road. There they go, losing hope. Now I know they don't know what it takes. Dedicate all your time to get a plate, make a way, then pave a way, then make a name and make a stay. Don't feed the hate. Why? Cause no time to waste. Yeah, like this path I walk is such a lonely road. Yeah, but I know I'll make it out one day. I'm independent on my own and no one owns my soul. Yeah, so
nice
these
little
labels
vibrato
wanna
right there
take
too,
my
man.
name. Don't try to play me like I don't know, cause I've already been down this road. I did it, I got it, yeah, all on my own.
Really like
so
the singing
I know
on this.
I'll make it out one day. I'm like a therapist for problems. These problems hard but make you solid. Like I'm too close, I'm making progress. Don't get too close, I'm being honest. Honestly, I don't want the drama, just want my life to make a profit. Like all they want's to get my pockets, but I'm too dumb to notice all this. Like who's in the way, pride's in the way, want you to stay, but I'm too close to breaking the way, taking the pain, faking the hate like they don't know who's paving the way, gave everything out of the way. Unless you want to feel all the rage that I contain, ain't it strange that I'ma pop soon, like I'm supposed to. I'm speaking all truth, I'm paying all dues. I'm just a broke dude, at least I'm honest. I'm just too cautious, you don't know the thoughts inside my head. These thoughts are making progress. This path I walk is such a lonely road, yeah. But I know I'll make it out one day. I'm independent on my own and no one owns my soul, yeah. So these labels wanna take my name. Don't try to play me like I don't know, cause I've already been down this road. I did it, I got it, yeah, all on my own. So I know I'll make it out one day. This life I live is just a mess, I get it. Plus I'm on the road to success. Feel the stress kicking in, take a breath, just relax, feel refreshed. Just expect the best outcome, nothing less. Take it in, no going back, unless you plan to kill these tracks. Back to back to back to back, that's a fact. You ain't hurt, pick up the slack, the slack, the slack. I'm doing me, I do it well. No one else can fit these shoes, so beware. This my chance, I know I got a lot to prove. So this path I walk's alone. This path I walk is such a lonely road, yeah. But I know I'll make it out one day. I'm independent on my own and no one owns my soul, yeah. So these labels wanna take my name. Don't try to play me like I don't know.
You don't even follow me on Instagram, but I'm following you, alright? That's actually really good.
So I know I'll make it out one day.
Really, really enjoyed that chorus a lot. That song's called One Day, it looked like. I linked you guys' Instagram. Super, super nice stuff, dude. Really nice. I'm sorry I can't give any more like better feedback. I've been live streaming for 3.5 hours and it's late and I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. But I love that chorus. The verses were pretty solid for the most part. Some of the flows, it sounded like maybe trying to rush a bit, but like also my brain is lagging, so I probably wasn't even able to catch up to it. All right, Dominic, here you go.
Breakthrough.
Just because you've been here since the beginning. Yeah. At least you said you have been.
Hey. Yeah. We can go back and forth, but hold on, little buddy, this is the intro. They saying I ain't shit, just explain to me how I'm from zero to hero. I don't wanna talk to nobody who just using me for motherfucking info. I'ma just roll me a joint, get so high, yeah, my head is out the window.
Okay, not bad.
Oh, you moving like
First
that?
two bars didn't really rhyme, but the last one did.
Like that in high school, how you still moving like that? All these little bitches done peek mad early, I'm still listening, I'm built like that. I hit them with change, now I hit them with the breakthrough, bitches don't
You got a good
know
voice here,
come
man.
with that. back again. How many times I gotta tell y'all bitches to go back and play my track again?
All right, so here's the issue. I knew it was gonna happen. Here's the issue. It's like, play just one more. It's like, hold on, just play mine. Wait, just play mine too. Just keep going. Ah! Oh.
And we back again. How many times you gon' hop in a ring for you realize you get smacked again?
Yeah, you got a good voice. You got a good voice for this melody.
What's light work? Try to make amends with a couple people, but that shit to them was not worth. In a few months, I'll be so big that I know
this beat is nice too.
I'ma get a few DMs saying, hey man, you should really hop on. It's like, no thanks. I ain't got no time to waste. I just ran me up a couple thou. I'ma have to go and hit the bank. Always got the money on my mind. All them hunters covered on my face. I just ran me up another thou. I guess that's why they call it Chase Bang. Chase Bang. Okay, the flow is sick, I'm cold with it. I promised that I hold the whip, I totaled it. I promised to my grandma.
Oh, nice little flow switch again.
Everything, no less of it. I know I'm a hot mess, I'll work on it, but first gotta get the bag and earn this.
Link, please, yes. I will send you a link to this. I can't feel my face when I live stream. Someone donated, so I gotta keep going. Oh, it's Legion or Martia, my guy. But yeah, I dropped a link for my man Dominic right there. That's actually pretty solid, dude. I'm sorry that again that I can't give you better feedback. I'm exhausted. Beat is nice, but the lyrics were dookie. I know he can do better. I mean, they were all right. It wasn't really calling, that type of song wasn't calling for like crazy lyrical ability stuff. Crypt probably won't be able to hear mine, so good night, dude. See you next stream, bro. Good night. Boog's out. Also, we react to Joiner anytime soon. Hey, good night, brother. I appreciate you for being here. I wish I might react to Joiner. I love listening to his music. I listened to him yesterday on the live stream, but like I used to be able to react to his music and without the worry about copyrights and stuff. But then I think he signed to another label or something, and now they went back and re-copyrighted all the stuff that I reacted to, and they copyright all the new stuff and then deny my claims. And I used to talk to his manager. I guess he's got a different manager now because he's never emailed me back. So I don't know. All right, Amardia, Monday, Quadeca cover. Okay. I don't know if I've heard this song by Quadeca. You produced that track too? That beat was solid, dude. Guys, this has got to be my last one, okay? I'm sorry. You're still alive? I know! I'm tired! Whoa, I'm having crazy deja vu.
It's that time of the year where I start getting old.
Man, you're such a good singer.
There's traditions I've tried just to see what will hold. Have my heart on the line, airing out with my cold. It's so easy to try, but it's harder to fold. Darling, don't you give up on a Monday. I wanna tell you I want you. You'd probably take it the wrong way.
Dominic, much love to you, homie. I appreciate you.
Losing my grip on the runway.
How are you so talented?
With you now. This time I'll take you the long way. It's that time of the year where the smoke in my breath. I can cover it up with a joint and a mess. If I zip up my coat, all the feathers will leak. There's a hole in the down and a trick up my sleeve. Darling, don't you give up on a Monday. I wanna tell you I want you. You'd probably take it the wrong way. God, I'm losing my grip.
You're just so talented, dude.
I wanna get there with you now. This time I'll take you the long way. It's that time of the year where I put on my hat. 'Cause the light's getting strong and it's blocking my path.
you $1,000 to play 3 songs of mine right now, don't waste your money, bro. I would do it in a heartbeat, but don't waste your money. That's a waste. That is a waste. But dude, that is Hamartia's SoundCloud. Let me link you his Instagram too. We have a song together back when his name was Legion. He did the hook for a song of ours called Invincible. Incredibly talented dude. Come on, dude, you look wide awake. I can't even see my corneas. All right, Lil 2D, here you go. Here. A Houdini remix. It's trash. I'm done. I'm just messing with you. There's a lot of reverb on your voice. I don't think you need it for a rap. Reverb's good for singing, but not as much as rapping.
My favorite time of year is winter, and I don't think I have a filter, cause I'll say shit that'll fuck up the Richter scale. Like if you're male, you cannot cut your genitals and say that you are now female. Oh wait, that's too much detail, but I'm back like abracadabra.
Hey, your singing's pretty solid.
I'm about to reach in my bag, bro.
Blake. So, Blake, no, whenever I do a new song, or not a new song, but whenever I do new streams, it resets everything. How much for a collaboration? I do them for $500 right now. I normally do them for $1,000, but I'm doing them for $500 right now. Doing more features again to raise money for building the house for my in-laws.
Now back in the days of old me, never did drugs, never did no codeine. I was the machine that could kill these beats. All I need is a sheet or a pad and a pen and a seat. And I'm done in like 15 minutes. You would think that I put a fucking.
I like your energy. I like the. You got some grit to you, and the singing's solid. I would just tone down that reverb a little bit on there.
God, but no, I'm just the fucking illest. Wait a minute, that's not who I am. But all of you can still kiss my ass. I was just born to be the man and kill you all where you stay. Man, I'm tired of all the shit talking. Everybody thinking that I went and fell off and pissed off. Y'all can infinite by every word that I say every goddamn day. But it's just my way to say that I'm at the gate of the greats. And there ain't no way you can take my place. So take my nuts straight to the face. It's all of you facts and none of you straight.
Like, is that me? Is that me saying, and for my last trick? Or is that you? Is that me? Am I going crazy? I appreciate it. Hey, Zigzag, hit me up, bro. I've heard you. You can hit me up on Instagram. I've heard a couple of your songs. I'd definitely be down. And I usually can get it done within a week or two, sometimes night of. Obviously not tonight. But I share it on my Instagram story. I usually like to film a small little short of me rapping my verse to help promote it. Yeah, I am selective with my features. A little less selective now because, like I said, trying to raise money for that. But normally, like, I want to make sure the song is dope, because if the song doesn't sound good, like, my feature's not going to help you, and I will feel bad for you paying money for me to be on it, and then, like, it's just not a song that's listenable for people. You know what I'm saying? That's you. Why does that sound like me? And for my last trick. I don't know why it sounds like me, but yeah, I like your singing, dude. Bro, I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. Yeah, you're hitting those melodies, man. Okay, so now we're wrapping Eminem's part right there. Okay. I'm done for the night, guys. Can't do it anymore. I appreciate you, little 2X, for sticking around. I don't usually see stank face with non-metal. I had a couple of them. There was one. I actually was recording for a reaction for my second channel. They gave me stank face because the beat was so ridiculous. How much to make a beat for you? What? Isn't it usually the other way around? Like, I buy a beat from you? As far as beats, I'm super selective with beats. So I'll know if I like a beat within the first 10 seconds. When's the next stream? Gonna try to stream again tomorrow around 7/7:30. So, all right. Well, guys, I love y'all so much. Thank you to everybody that has donated tonight and asked me to check out their songs. No idea why you guys want my opinions, but I'm very blessed and very thankful that you guys want my opinion. God is good all the time. Say your prayers tonight. And, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully in another live stream. Hopefully another video tomorrow. That's the thing, is I did a video today. I got up at 6 o'clock. I went and sprayed weeds. I weed-eated. I built some porch steps over at my Airbnb house. I did a lot today. All right. I love you guys. I'll see y'all in the next stream.